Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is the first time I've streamed with someone else in the room. So, hi, this is Charlie.
Hello, I'm Charlie.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I am, let's see, my name is Charlie. My pronouns are they, he. I'm currently about to graduate with my degree in marine studies and environmental policy. So, Beyond Blue is kind of really up my alley. Some other stuff that I do in my free time, I like video games. I do a lot of cosplay stuff, some art, and I'm an avid scuba diver. I'm certified up through Naui Rescue. Have been all sorts of really cool places to do that. So yeah, my favorite little side quest.
Would you like to talk about briefly bring up the thing that I've yet to even upload on Patreon that I'm ashamed that I haven't, but your little Greek mythology thing, stint.
I'm also have been very into mythology for a long time, especially Greco-Roman, Hellenistic. I kind of grew up reading not your typical like Percy Jackson and whatnot, but more so kind of like Edith Hamilton's translations, Delaire's book, because of my mom's work, and so I have my one other language than English that I'm pretty proficient in is in Latin.
Oh.
And so I've been very into ancient Greek and Roman history. So I have a very, just want to shout out a very soft spot in my heart for Amphoria's Honkai Star Rail.
We will get it out. We will get that out eventually. At least on Patreon. I feel like now I feel like I have to at least get it out on Patreon.
If you want to hear me yap about, fine on, I guess.
And we hopefully we'll also finish and do a second part. The second part talking about the second when we have time.
One day.
One day we will talk about that second. Even though I feel like that was more philosophy based.
Yeah, true. That is true.
We could talk about Python.
We could.
We could talk. Yeah. No. I do realize that's the second half is going to be primarily me yapping.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's going to be. Yeah. So let us start. Right. Oh, is this not voiced? Day 1, submerged and western. Okay, it's too small.
Real.
All right, let's make this a little smaller.
So.
All right. How about you?
Day 1, submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. So Western Pacific, that's gonna be like your African coast. Oh wait, Pacific. No, it's gonna be like your Asian coast. So Australia.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. OceanX. OceanX is expecting a huge audience to our first live stream. Yada yada yada.
All right. So, sperm whales.
Those are definitely not sperm whales.
Those are not.
Those are sharks, and there's a ray. Manta looks like.
So you never played a diving game?
I'm in and okay.
No.
You're playing.
Okay.
You're playing.
Hey, Mariah, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
Shite.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should
You
have
wanna
caught that on
comment
the
what a
live
rebreather
stream.
is?
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
That allows you to breathe in the same air you let out, essentially. Lets you dive for longer. I think they're mainly used in technical diving, and I haven't dove with the rebreather because it kind of scared me because there's a higher risk of carbon dioxide poisoning, etc. Especially if your tank fails.
In this context, do you think it makes sense? Or is it...
I can see maybe if they're really I don't know, expecting to be down there for a long amount of time. I don't know.
I mean, I guess in a game context, you can just state for a video game context.
Yeah, for a video game context, why not? Yeah, I think that would make sense as a good excuse of why we're going to be down in here for God knows how long.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that we can't go too fast because that's, as boat divers, we know we can't go that fast.
No.
We cannot go fast. The question is it...
Also, her fins are so long. These are like free diving fins.
Oh. See, you wouldn't. Well, I drive. You would be able to pay attention to these details a lot more than I would.
Yeah.
Even though I'm also a certified diver, but I'm very, very rusty. But I have dove.
I worked in a dive shop abroad for a bit,
Yep.
and then my partner's family owns a dive shop, so I'm very attentive to my gear because gear can really make or break your whole
Do you want to
dive.
tell that quick story about? Okay, we gotta see if we can make this. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
The story about where you just you bailed out on because of gear.
Oh God, yeah. So back in February, I was working in South Africa, and before I left, I wanted to go dive Sodwana Bay with my dad, and so we were at Sodwana Bay. I have some of my own gear, being like my wetsuit, fins, mask, yada yada yada, whatever. I don't have a BCD or a reg, or a tank. And I don't even want to think about the logistics of flying with the tank. So I was using this company's gear, and they gave me a BCD, they gave me a tank, and they gave me a reg. And we go to set up. We're doing 3 dives. It's at a kind of dive resort, Sodwana Bay, or by Sodwana Bay. And we pull up in like a tractor thing.
Okay, so
scanner?
we can scan. We might need to make this because it's so hard to read. Here, just use the circle button. The circle button.
Yeah, I am.
Wait,
Oh, swim to the waypoint. Where's the waypoint?
I think we went way.
Oh, hold on.
We might went way out.
Is that the waypoint? Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah. Anyways, so we...
Okay, there we go. Is this... Wait, what? It's probably the manta.
Yeah, that's what my guess is.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes more
I
sense.
think there's something you can do that in Endless Ocean. You have not
Yeah.
played Endless Ocean, right?
No.
There are many factors that
I mean, I was a fucking kid, so I was a
Yeah.
kid when I played that game.
I've
so
heard of it, but...
it's so I mean it's that without the politics.
Yeah.
And it's I mean it's probably wait this is supposed to be.
Arena, how you feel?
There's a reason we're hoping to try to beat this in one day.
Yeah.
So
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
okay, so you can go a little faster.
I may let you do most of the talking.
What's how you rate that stroke? Is that
sound of any animal.
can you
I don't-
actually can you actually do that underwater?
Well, it would be really hard with a tank, but she doesn't have a tank, so whatnot.
Oh, she doesn't have a tank.
Yeah.
Right, she has the rebreather.
Well, even if you're using a traditional rebreather, you have a tank on you. So this is like, I'm just judging this, even though it's clearly some like fantasy setup.
I mean the goal is the goal is guess you gotta get a little closer. Wait.
That's my
That's your waypoint.
Okay. Anyway, so at this dive resort, we go to the beach and we're kitting up, and I go to the bathroom, and some guy, like one of the staff, was like setting my kit up, which was, you know, normally I do that on my own. I'm very, very good at that at this point. And so I get back, and he's like, "Oh, we had to swap out your regulator.
That's close enough.
It was broken."
You can use your dive work to
So
control the boy from there.
I'm like, okay, glad they caught that. I don't want to die. I would like to breathe underwater. And then,
Refresh me on the controls.
so they switch it out. They load all our gear onto the boat before I could check
Sound
anything.
get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
And then,
I think we're trying to hear the sperm whales. I'm guessing.
yeah,
That's sperm whales, all right.
that sounds whaley.
That sounds real. I'm sure it's probably real
Yeah.
sperm whale footage. Wait, X. I see an X. I see an X.
I don't see an X.
Wait, I just saw an X come up. It was by the rock. It's by the rock down. If you go a little down. Wait,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see an X. Wait, what is?
What is happening?
X. On the rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dolphins, yeah.
Oh, the dolphins, not sperm whales. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. No, a sperm whale should be like, oh, yeah.
They would be clicky too.
Oh, they would be clicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would be clicky. Okay.
Anyways, though, so
Guess we have to find more.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's not. So you think it's not that fun?
I don't like. I wish they were clear about what exactly.
I think you have to go like the yellow goes closer and closer.
Yeah, but I can't. Like, none of the buttons are doing anything.
You want me to try to see? I can do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's right stick. Thing.
Yeah, it is right stick, and it's pointing me to where I need like.
I
need to go,
think
but
it's
there's-
it's there. Wait. There.
Okay.
I'll do this part. That's what they said.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find the last one. Wait, that looks like a.
That's some kind of
No.
shark.
It's probably a whale shark.
Yeah.
Wait. Hear it.
Oh yeah. That's a whale.
There.
Yeah.
Humpback.
Humpbacks.
Yeah.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by 2 colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Show map. Okay.
I guess we're going to that.
Yeah, we're going to the. Yeah.
whale.
That looks to be a
Yeah.
sperm whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Live stream. How can you? Can you live stream under?
Yeah, actually, I should speed just did it the other day.
I mean, okay. Oh, okay. Don't want to be hit by the tail. I don't want to be hit by the tail. So, okay. Scan. Okay, we're going to the. Oh, we're going to the dolphins. Okay. Okay.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins.
Okay, so we.
I've done that.
Wait, there's the waypoint. Wait. Okay.
My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And
Oh,
today,
yep.
also very noisy.
It's true.
This is very true.
Well, finishing my story though. We were supposed to do 2 dives that day, and the first dive, because I couldn't double check my gear to see if it was functioning properly, which is a big no, red flag, don't do that. My BCD wouldn't inflate, which means that I had to orally inflate that underwater, and then also at the surface with like lots of surge and swell. So thank God, I don't know, I was like trying not to like lose my shit and also drown. And then the second dive, my regulator stopped functioning underwater, or my BCD inflator hose, not my regulator.
Oh.
So it leaked a ton of air,
Scan humpback. Okay.
and I had to end the dive early. And then the third dive I was supposed to go on, I just didn't because I did not trust them.
Wait. Okay. Scan.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Oh right. I should probably say why we are playing this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know why we were playing this?
Because,
Outside of the
Like-
reason, outside why you're here. Do you?
what's the other reason I'm blanking?
This was shown in a study to convince
Oh,
people about
yeah.
to make people care about climate change. Apparently,
That is true.
so we are here to judge how if these people are if why those people why.
I was sent the study. I unfortunately did not have time to read it beforehand.
It's perfectly fine. Just basically we found. Oh. Wait. Oh man. Damn those PS4 graphics. So, okay, wait. Didn't we already scan this? Wait. Let's see where we're going. Okay. I think we're going here. Wait, can we? Yeah, this... I remember Endless Ocean being a better game. being, I think you have to scan the dolphins. I'm guessing those... Yeah, the dolphins would be probably deeper. I mean, I think
Dolphins can be pretty shallow too. Normally sperm whales are pretty deep.
Yeah, the sperm whales are the ones. Yeah, the sperm whale being up this high is weird. Wait, I see it. Right there we go.
I have a hunch there's something wrong here.
There's a reason. You have a hunch that... Do you want to say briefly, or should we let the game say it first? Why? What?
Let the game say first.
All right. Wait, no, but that's the other whale. Wait, that's the other whale.
Yeah.
Where's the? And the dolphins, I guess, are deep. I guess those are the dolphins. Yeah, we are on a...
I mean, you know, they can go deeper sometimes, especially when hunting, but I feel like most of the times when I am around dolphins, whatever species,
Yeah, they're up
typically
pretty...
common or bottlenose, I feel like they're usually pretty. And I know they're bottlenose in here too. They're usually closer to the shallows.
Oh, yeah.
Because they like to forage closer to the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that one of
Yeah,
them?
that's not...
Is that one of them?
Oh, there is a depth gauge. I'm just realizing I just can't read that very...
I feel
Yeah.
like we might just wanna...
full screen this.
I think we might just wanna full screen this.
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
Okay, we're shallower than I thought we were. Okay, that makes more sense. So we're about 10 meters, which is about 30 feet, and I've seen dolphins at that depth.
Can your AI parse
I guess it's just not working.
Using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the
Yeah,
source
no,
of the
the
sounds.
surface right there.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something wrong. I have a feeling too. Can we scan these? Let's see. Those are splendid Alphonsine.
So.
Interesting. Okay, so what are we doing now? Wait. Wait. We scanned the dolphin, so I guess we'll just go back to the waypoint. I have not. I mean I can say. Do you think it's trying to be realistic with? No, it's not.
I know it's like sci-fi-esque, like or like ish, like with the technology, or like futuristic-esque with the technology, but
The actual, I mean, like the diving should, the controls probably should be bad a little
yeah,
bit.
I don't really get why we're like free diving instead of regular diving, but like
What? This. Yeah, I.
because like that looks like very tiresome, and especially if you're like doing scientific field work, I don't feel like you want to burn a ton of energy underwater very quickly, especially because you burn, I think it's about 3 times the calories underwater than you do above land.
Yeah.
I know, I always, if I have a double dive day, I'm like about to eat an entire buffet.
What are we doing?
Even if I like don't like have a big appetite that week or something, I'll still like...
Oh, there's a second humpback, that's why. Okay. Okay. R1, right? Wait. No, this one was scanned. There's one more... there's one more humpback. Okay. This is... I can say it feels like this game could be more enjoyable, but it's... Well... Could it be more... Oh, there... Duh. There we go. Okay. Now... Are there any more things on the map? This is not... Allegedly, this is meant to be more narrative driven, so... That's why we're here.
I'm gonna Google something real quick, because I have a hunch.
I thought there was only like one each.
Okay, I was worried about it.
About...
Ocean X is a real company.
Oh...
They're a nonprofit, and I think they liked one of my, like, a comment I left on, like, one of their Instagram posts or something, which is why I was like, wow, that sounds familiar.
All right, there. That's the other dolphin. All right.
They're very, I think, marine conservation aid, so it's like...
I mean, they're called Ocean X. I feel like I might have heard of them too.
Hold on. Oh, that's a different group.
Is there how many? Oh, there's 5 dolphin. Oh, okay. This is. All right.
Okay, that is a different group.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully once we scan, this will move along a little. All right. Yeah. So what? Yeah, there's just a marine conservation group.
Primarily exploration, which is also pretty important, because a lot of the ocean is not fully mapped.
We know less about the ocean, especially the deep seas, than I think outer space. From what at least they used to say that.
Yeah, it's still true. Or we know more about like the surface of Mars than we do the deep sea. Especially when it comes to mapping. There's a lot of stuff that is not, or areas of the ocean that are not fully or properly mapped, and a lot of the times when they do these mapping expeditions, they discover some really interesting stuff.
And Ocean X is doing that?
Ocean X is a nonprofit that is doing some work. Oh, there's a whale shark.
Yo.
Some mapping work.
Oh, yeah, we have no need to scan that.
Do they have submersibles? I originally thought they were the same people that did the Nautilus lives, but they're not. That's another ocean exploration group. Are they hiring?
Alright, scanned. Right. Well,
That's cool, actually.
alright, let's see what else we got. Alrighty. The thing, yeah, I think the thing about Endless Ocean is the whole point is
Yeah.
it was a lot more focused on open world. I think the second
Yeah.
game got more story focused, but like you would just go into the ocean and you just dive and it would be great. Like
Yeah.
that would here, yeah, because it feels like you can obviously go up, but we are trying to get this done as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, and probably because it's coming on this, but yeah, it doesn't look that great. Obviously, yes, when you're down in the ocean, it won't necessarily look that great, especially because maybe sometimes not have I have not dove in a while, but yeah, you don't necessarily, it matters how much you actually can see.
One of the things that happens with diving is that once you get under a certain depth, all the you lose certain colors on the visible light spectrum.
Yeah.
Certain wavelengths of light. So red gets sucked out really like very shallow, about I think 10 meters or 10 feet even is where it starts to fade. Sometimes what I'll do when I'm diving is I'll have like a rubber wristband on my wrist, and it'll be like red, or there are some that are like red, orange, yellow, green, or whatnot, and you can see the deeper you go, you can kind of estimate your depth based on that, but you can also look at your depth gauge, whatnot, because it's very important to keep track of how deep you are, because you don't want to die. And if you're open water certified, you can go down to about 60 feet, but if you are advanced certified, you can go down to about 120 feet. I'm advanced and rescue certified, so I'm very comfortable at that depth, so it's always fun to watch.
You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Hey, Mariah, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Their buoy. What are you? They says that I'm guessing it's probably been scanning something.
Something.
It's scanning something.
I wonder if it's like bioacoustics.
I would think it would be bioacoustics. I think it would be.
Because of how much this game seems to incorporate sound into.
I think it's all about bioacoustics. Oh yeah, it's down. It's down.
Yeah.
And it is getting darker.
That's another thing. You're gonna lose a lot of light. The deeper you go.
Wait, yeah.
But we're also not very deep.
We're not.
We're only about 10 meters when it hits that buoy, which is now above you.
Okay, X. Yeah, we're only 10 meters deep.
No.
Okay. Oh. Oh, we're back to this. Oh, okay. Wait. We just had it. Wait. Okay.
Juvenile dolphins.
We'll see if we can get do this a little quick. Wait. Anything more? Let's see. Wait. Sperm whale family? Okay.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Oh, okay.
What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Okay, so we are, I'm guessing, going after those family. Hopefully maybe I was actually wrong and all the dolphins were actually pretty close to each other. And, as they should be.
Yeah.
I think they were, and I just didn't see it. I can hear the humpback whale.
Watch the fin.
In reality, we would die. We would be dead already.
In reality, that is a Marine Mammal Protection Act violation.
That is, I know. Yeah.
I know. Oh, it's the Western Pacific, so never mind.
Oh, it's R1, okay. Okay.
I will say, as much as
Fun
dolphins
alert. Looks like some
are
young
getting a
dolphins
bad
are
rap
having
these
a play
days,
date.
they're really fun to see on dives.
I mean, bad rap, what, because of their...
Proclivities.
Yep, no, I know about them.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I mean, you're talking to the animal behavior. Well, animal behavior, so...
Unbelievable. That
Oh,
seems too
Ju-
close to be outside the research zone.
One of
Wait.
the waypoints went down.
I mean, the thing is that it kind of feels like you should... Okay. I do think people should have a nuanced view of animals.
Me too.
That, oh, dolphins are just pure angels. Like, they're not. They're
Yeah.
only angels to you.
I think it's always such a gray area that people refuse to acknowledge when it comes to animal behavior, because I feel like people are either for a lot of species, they're like, oh, like, they're evil, or like, oh, they can't do any wrong, when a lot of the times, well, animals don't follow our moral compasses, or
No,
animals.
they won't.
But also, just because something is inherent, or like, I don't know. I am a big shark guy. I've done a lot of work with sharks, a bunch of different species. When I was working in South Africa, it was a lot of white shark stuff. I've worked with brown-nosed seven gills, which are my favorite, a few others. And I've dove with sharks a lot, and sharks are so notorious for, like, their whole rap, and they're also very much kind of a thing where people on social media will be like, oh, they're, like, absolute angels, or like, oh, they're the puppies of the sea, or the spawn of Satan and Jaws and whatnot, and it's like, neither of those are true.
No, okay, so we're going at... Wait, I think we scanned all of them. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
As there should be. As there should be. I believe they... I mean, they're very social. That whole
Yeah.
families.
One of my favorite memories of a dive was I surfaced from a dive, and it was my last dive in the place I was interning, and we hopped up on our little Zodiac boat, one of the little rubber inflatable hull ones, and there were a bunch of dolphins that were surfacing all around us. And as we were like slowly making our way back to the harbor, there was just like right under our, like right next to our boat, literally you could like, we did not do this, but like if you wanted to, you could like reach your hand in and like touch the dolphin. It was like that close. They're beautiful creatures.
Oh, no.
But I feel like, yeah, most of the times when I see them, there's never just a lone dolphin.
Yeah, I think I'm just... There we go.
You know, I wish this game had more, like, fish.
Yeah, you think there's two... Yeah, is there less fish than there should be?
Yeah.
I think there are, yeah, less fish. Wait, make sure that there's... Okay.
I've seen some, but, like, not more than I would.
Yeah. Where is the last one? There's... Okay. Yeah.
There's some.
There's some fish.
I like me a generic gray fish.
Yeah, what's this?
Red
Sensor.
light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
What's this? What's this? Okay. Oh, so we're supposed to...
Whoa,
Octopus.
octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave. Let's be
Oh,
real.
cave
There's
diving
no way
might be
I'm
tested.
not squeezing through here to follow.
Oh! We're Metal Gear Soliding this cave.
Point.
Can you actually do that?
Mirai,
You can
please.
cave dive.
I know you can cave dive, but can you crawl like this?
Not easily if you have a tank. I've wreck dove before. I will never cave dive. I think cave diving is a
Oh, there's the
terrible
there's the
idea.
oh there's the octopus. Let's see which octopus this is.
Hey there.
It is
Sorry to spoil
an
your-
octopus.
It's a common octopus.
It's a common. Okay. Well, they are extremely intelligent creatures.
Wonderful creatures.
Wonderful creatures. I try. One of the creatures I try not to eat.
Yeah, that's one of the creatures I'll never eat.
I try not to eat. I try not to.
Takoyaki looks yummy, but I'm like,
It's not, I haven't had, I mean, I had takoyaki freaking
Yeah,
Osaka. It's
real.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I do like calamari, but that's squid.
The thing, I just have to forget that squid actually can be pretty intelligent too.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
gonna
too.
forget. I'm just gonna forget that.
Exactly.
Just gonna forget. Okay. So. But no, octopuses. It's octopuses, not octopi.
Or octopodes,
Oh, it's octopodes.
technically.
Octopodes. I like that.
Anything goes in papers at this point, though.
But it's not octopi.
People are always very ride or die on one side or another for this. I prefer octopuses, but I'll use octopodes. Sometimes I'll use octopi. Really depends who I'm talking to. I feel like it's more of a debate. I don't know. I feel like there are better debates to be had.
There are. It's called words.
Yeah.
But they are very, obviously, very indulgent. Can
If you guys haven't watched my octopus teacher, you guys should
I
watch
read?
my octopus teacher.
I don't think I read. I think that I think I read the.
I don't think there's a book.
Yeah, there's
Because it's a documentary film.
yeah. So I read a book about this girl, this woman, and her love.
Remarkably Bright Creatures.
What?
Remarkably Bright Creatures.
I had octopus in the title, and it was about her, and that taught me like all about octopuses. It's like
Describe the plot of the book.
it's a real story.
Could it be The Life of an Octopus?
Might be that one.
Okay.
But like
have
it's
that.
this octopus at the aquarium.
Oh, I think you're thinking of Remarkably Bright Creatures.
Maybe I am.
They just made a movie about that on Netflix. It's not a real story.
Okay.
but it's about a lady who works at an aquarium and is like a janitor or something.
I think that might be
forms-
that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not a real story.
forms a bond with an octopus.
That-
It's not a real story. I read that book though too. It's really good. That one made me cry. I refuse to watch the movie for that, not out of like any spite for anything towards the movie.
So my
but
octopus
just 'cause
teacher
I
is
know
not
the
about
rights.
that.
My octopus teacher is about a guy in South Africa. It was
Oh.
very kelpy, so I'm saying it's probably somewhere Western Cape around Cape Town, because Cape Town is famous for kelp diving. And he meets an octopus when he's like free diving or something one day.
Okay, so it's it's an octopus in the wild.
Yeah,
Okay, and that's worth that documentary.
that's one of my favorite documentaries
I
of
will watch.
all time.
I guess I thought this whole time was about it was related to the book.
He anyways like kind of befriends this octopus, and you see the octopus's whole basically life cycle, and oh my god, it that documentary destroyed me.
Right.
It's a few years old at this point.
No, I
think
know,
it came out
yeah.
before I was in college.
Yeah, no, I think it was around COVID. I think.
Yeah, I want to say it might have been around 2020. I'm curious now. I'm gonna look that up.
No, yeah.
I just want to know exactly what that was said. Yeah, it was 2020.
I had a feeling. There's just a. That was just. Oh, that was the Netflix bloom.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. My octopus teacher was filmed, in False Bay, so it was Cape Town. By the way, beautiful city.
I've been.
So cool.
It's nice. Yeah.
Also, the wine country out there is
Oh, I
gorgeous.
love the wine country. Okay, where the fuck are we going? Okay. Okay,
I kept running into the One Piece live action set.
Oh, that was there?
Yeah, they filmed that in Cape Town.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
We were like driving to the airport from Stellenbosch. And,
Well, that makes sense.
There's just like 3 giant versions of the Going Merry on the side of the road, and it's just like, I don't go to One Piece, but my best friend does. So I was like, I know that thing. I wasn't expecting to see that thing.
Alright. Alright. So. I mean, I think this is. I mean, okay, as on a communication angle, since. I mean, I guess so far, like, I like that they're not shoving immediately down your throat. Like, okay, here's the problem that they're letting you actually play the. I just wish this game was fun.
Yeah. I'm kind of similar, but I feel like I would be more engaged if we knew what the stakes were
Already by now.
already by now. Because it's been an hour and a half, and I'm like,
No, it's been only 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
oh wait, yeah, it's been 30 minutes. You're right. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
But I think- but-
partially,
but-
I would be so more engaged if like I knew what I was like.
But you're not everyone. Like other people might not want to have it immediately.
True. Yeah.
Might not immediately shoved down their throat.
Yeah. I like a good cozy game every now and then, but I'm
But is
also-
it? But I would. But the thing is it's walking a tight line.
Yeah.
Because like okay, is that if I wasn't on a timetable to finish this, then I guess I'd probably enjoy
Yeah.
getting to play a diving game. But it's partially the PS4 game, but.
Yeah. True.
But also, I don't know what. Well, I do. Well, no. I mean, yes, Obsu exists, and that's
Yeah.
apparently really pretty.
I'm very much like, I like a good like RPG, an open world RPG. I like to explore things. I love Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So like, it's trying to do
but-
yeah, nice. You
Yeah.
got a whole traversable space. That's cool.
At least like I feel like for then, like we get bits and pieces of what's going on a little bit here, but with like the communications and like little like tiny bits. Like I'm curious about that sensor tag.
We're trying to go
from.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to find this next sensor tag.
But I'm also like, I don't know. It's an interesting spot of like, I see what they're going for, but I'm also like,
Like, you think maybe if it was maybe why it was maybe fleeting, whatever they're gonna say, why it might be fleeting for people,
Yeah.
because it feels like maybe it's trying to tackle that line too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long this actual opening sequence is supposed to take, and I'm just trying to fucking
Yeah.
like. I do think there are segments outside of on the boat, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I think there's segments on the boat. Okay. Here's. Okay. I hope I got all the freaking bottlenose dolphins. Okay, no. Let's get to this freaking sensor. Okay, there's the sensor. Wait, I was here. Where is it? Wait, where is this freaking? Is it supposed to be under? Is it supposed to be under?
I will say this is kind of an accurate description of the frustration of looking for, like, tags and stuff.
Wait.
I've had to go retrieve tags a few times, and it has been
This.
mildly frustrating. But
Oh,
I've only done
swim
it
down.
once.
Okay, swim down. We're swimming down. This is where I think we got
Chemical
lost.
emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay,
Okay.
let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
I see what's going on. I see what's going on here. I mean, we know what's going on, but
Yeah,
But-
I'm guessing, so biochemical reactions with corals, I'm gonna guess it probably has to do with, like, bleaching and die-offs.
yeah, I'm like, if this is about climate,
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely, like, it's touching on climate change and whatnot, which, yay, good, but also, or climate change is not good, but, like, I'm glad they're touching on it. But I feel like one thing that
Wait. Is there a slow signal? Yeah. Say what you're saying.
I feel like one thing that they could touch on that in this game that I don't really see a ton of is anthropomorphic damage to coral habitats, such as, like, be it from dredging or, like, improper anchoring,
Wait.
irresponsible anchoring. There's so many parts of the world that have been just decimated, especially by boating traffic.
Okay, now we're gonna have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Biochemical samples. Okay, how do I? Does it give a?
It gives you a waypoint.
Gives you a waypoint.
Yeah, it's that way.
That's a sample right there. So I don't know.
Are you sure it's not below you? That looks more like seagrass to me.
Yeah. Not this. Okay, but we are as. This seems like it's giving a clear area of where we're supposed to be, but I don't know what the button is. Wait.
Circle?
Circle, maybe.
X. Yay, dive torch.
We're okay. Distressed coral. Oh,
Yeah.
coral. That's probably here. Oh, maybe if
That's a sponge.
that's this. Do you want me to?
Here, can I get a
Yeah.
shot?
I think you might be able to take over now. I think we're outside of the. I think it was in that area.
Yeah, it must have been. Oh,
Clearly.
it's up there.
Oh. Wait. What is? Oh, maybe this is just the waypoint for the area. Yeah, maybe it's not just. Well, yeah. What is a biochemical sample? Would be the coral. Oh. You're the one that knows it. So that's it. IRL. So. Maybe it is up.
I'm guessing it's
Somewhere in this.
There's some brain coral.
Okay. Okay, we're still in the area. Yeah. I mean, it's like in Genshin, where like, yeah, here's an area, you gotta do it, and here's where it is. So, like,
At least they'll show you, like, in the area.
yeah. This is the back to realism versus fun.
I feel like if they want to, like, really, I don't know, keep the player engaged. It just flashed.
Something flat.
You saw that too, right?
I did.
I feel like this game does not do a great job at keeping the player, like, invested and engaged.
If we weren't on a time budget to get through this, do you still think they wouldn't be enjoying? If they just felt like we're in the PS4 age.
Yeah, true.
The PS5 never existed. We don't know graphics better than this.
To be fair,
we don't know graphics better than this, and like, oh, this would be pretty for people.
I'm pretty sure the last console my family got was a PS4, so everything else was my brother buying stuff, and all of that is with him in his apartment.
Yeah.
I don't even have my Switch in my apartment. I think that's my parents'.
Yeah. Where are we? And this is clearly. I mean, this seems like will be something that would push the plot forward. I mean, I think. Wait. Oh, there it is. You were right that it's up. So we just got. Okay, so we are finding coral. It's not just shit in the air. So what did she actually just do?
Looks like she took a scraping off some coral to get some of the polyps off. Mm-hmm. Which makes sense. If you're not aware, coral is a live animal.
Yeah, so even any scraping feels weird.
Yeah, I guess in, like, scientific context, I can see why. Especially if you're, like, trying to propagate new coral or, like, investigate local diseases. Coral, they're like little polyps that have a symbiotic relationship, so they work together with zooanthellae, which are phytoplankton, which photosynthesize, which provide the coral polyps with food and oxygen.
So I'm guessing these are where the coral are. But then why did we get a signal from in the cave? That was what I want to know.
Did we get one down there?
Well, we didn't really see any coral down there. But why we swam down in the first place? Oh wait, there we go.
I wonder if there's one on each layer.
Probably. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so it's this. So, is that? Yeah, those coral do look bleached.
Yeah,
those do look bleached.
Definitely pretty bleached. I'm a little surprised that. I don't know.
But
that's bleached. Okay.
Where? Oh, we can go down further.
Yeah. Ooh.
You were right. Each layer.
Oh, that's like a triggerfish.
I guess because the carbon would accumulate maybe more at the bottom, why the bleaching would be stronger there?
Well, it doesn't really have to do as much with the carbon as much as it has to do with the pH and acidity, but also other issues such as chemicals in the water, be it from stuff like spilled oil or sunscreens.
Ocean acidification, right?
Yeah, but also pollution.
Yes.
So there's a mix of things that cause coral bleaching and stress.
You know a good game that commented on coral bleaching very well in the most subtle but also not subtle way?
What is it?
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
True.
One
Sword and Shield did?
There's Galarian Corsola is literally just bleached coral.
Oh shit, you're right.
Naga made a good video on it.
Yeah. Is this a fucking pardon my French? Is that a pile of nurse sharks? Or white tips?
You can curse. We're not being monetized. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Whoa. They're just chilling there.
I love when nurse sharks pile up.
I don't usually see. I mean, I saw them like swim together, sort of.
Yeah.
But...
Wait, that's. Can I ID you?
It would be R1. Well, no.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can ID. You think?
Oh, white tip reef sharks. Okay. I noticed a little white tip, and I was like...
Okay. I think we got all the coral. Was there any lines that they said about that?
Not really.
So they're trying to hide. Clearly, we'll see if Ocean X is. Well, I feel like if they included a corporation.
They want to make a good image for themselves.
Yeah. Well, Ocean X is not causing carbon pollution, so.
Hey
I mean,
guys,
they
can I take
probably
a
are,
turn?
but
They
not, like, trying to actively... Oh, we're playing fetch with dolphins.
No, yeah. Well, that's cute.
You wouldn't want a
Say
game,
that every day.
made... If you're a
Frankly, neither do I.
If you include, if they actively agreed to have their likeness in.
Yeah, and they're the one who's making
They
this
must be
game.
in part because
Well,
I
I don't know if they're Eli Media is, but
Probably under commission by them.
On my
Yeah.
way.
potentially. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah.
I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
This is, I think that, yeah, no, I know this is all about the sperm whales specifically. So that, I'm guessing the coral bleaching was a small little,
Tidbit.
yeah. Okay, we can scan them.
Mirai
Right.
clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Yeah, why they are so high up, I think we
Still
know
see our
why.
pregnant mother.
Well, I mean, they also need to breathe too.
They
so.
do need to breathe, yes.
And especially
But they can hold their
'cause-
breath for a very long time. That's all.
Yeah, especially because they're mentioning that one of the sperm whales is pregnant.
Yeah, they have to give birth higher.
Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look,
Achievement.
our mommy whale.
1 ton baby girl.
Yeah,
Everyone
there we
say
go.
Hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
My Ford F-150.
Right.
She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you.
I apologize that I couldn't find any of the fish in time. If people actually watch the stream in the way we play this, it would not be enjoyable.
Yeah.
God. Okay, I think. Love your mom. Okay. Yeah, I think. Well,
Okay,
we're on a some.
I guess that's her rebreather, which is kind of sick looking. One of the things I don't like about dive gear companies is they make the same like 3 colors of, especially post-COVID, of wetsuits, especially for women's wetsuits. None of them look.
Oh, we
cool.
are in a submersible.
Yeah.
Oh, music. They're playing a track. I wonder what language that is. Is that Latin? No.
That is not Latin.
It's not
I think it's like
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
South Pacific.
It's gotta be something south. No, it's definitely south indigenous. It's something indigenous.
Maybe Maori.
I would think it'd be. Are we near the Maori?
We're in the Western Pacific, so I'm guessing like that would be close to that region. Okay, that's what we've seen so far. Chilean devil ray,
Okay, so not a main type, but close enough.
sperm whale, humpback whale, bottlenose.
So there's a lot more animals we can see. And yes,
Splendid
I think we. Oh yeah. So I guess we could have tagged more,
Yeah.
but we were trying to just. Let's see where we.
Okay, well, what is my goal now? Do I just go wander around?
I guess we click on everything. What?
I would get so claustrophobic if I was in a situation like this. Next dive, not complete my conversations in the.
Complete my conversations
In a home chair. Okay.
So yeah, I was that chair was calling to me.
Yeah.
Can we sit in the chair?
It looks. I'm getting an indicator. Why is it not letting me?
Wait, I see it. There we go.
Okay.
These controls, man, they're not great.
Oh, okay, we're in the South China Sea.
Oh, okay. Select. It's my conversations. Let's see. Wait.
Oh wait.
I think you select. The. Okay. Wait, call.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to.
Select X, I think.
Hello,
Okay,
Mariah.
yeah.
Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe? And they have a new baby girl.
I'm not feeling settled in the sub. Has everything tested out?
You hit X.
Yeah. I'm
Tess?
trying to-
I knew I forgot something.
We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Are you volunteering?
Well, not if you're choosing the playlist.
Snob. I think Arena was enjoying my tunes
Yeah,
quite a
this-
bit on the trip out here.
No comment. So,
I think this is the ultimate thing of like a
It's
more.
what the
like-
live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
What's the
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when
Okay.
you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them.
I guess
Hey,
maybe that tune
I was
kind
thinking
of
we
ties
should
into
name
the
the
lack
baby
of
whale
fish I was
Andrea.
commenting on earlier.
She has your kind eyes.
You think that might be
And my
intentional?
bald head.
Maybe a little
No, I'm
bit,
putting her in the
but
sim as A17.
if that whale's
So
malnourished,
sentimental. Hey,
that
where's
Potential.
means that they're
Probably
competing
in the head
with
throwing up.
other things for fish and available resources to begin with, but I guess also we can factor in like climate stuff, but also considering the location of the South China Sea, which is notoriously overfished.
She threw up one time. Why are you being so hard on her?
I just don't like the idea of using priceless expedition time to make pharmaceutical companies richer.
True.
There we go. Finally,
Okay.
we slay. But I didn't know pharmaceutical companies were here.
Not biting. Is she gonna jump on the chat?
She's reading a brief about that deep sea mining
Yeah,
impact.
we don't know who Irina
Okay.
is.
I definitely don't have
That's-
time to get into that. with
She
you.
was one
I
of the
gotta call
other
my
people
sister.
talking.
No, I know, but no,
Okay.
but I know, but
Send
who
Ren
she
my
is.
best.
Yeah.
I will.
We know who she. We heard her.
Yeah.
Insight. There seems to be. Is that Irina? Wait,
Oh wait. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let me-
I didn't even see that.
let me-
Your turn.
my turn. These control. So both these games just don't have good control. I mean, this feels. The plasticity was just a shitty puzzle game. Okay, what are we dealing with?
Hey, girl. Aren't you supposed to be 20,000
No.
leagues under the sea?
No, that's
I
our
am.
friend.
I'm
It's not-
calling from the sub. That's crazy.
There's clearly going to be some antagonist. I guess. I wonder if
Hey,
Irina's
did you
going
show
to
me
be the
on my live stream
antagonist.
tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Sorry. Hey.
Yeah.
No way. Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream. Okay, some.
Yeah. But
Why didn't you tell me you signed Nana up for a clinical trial?
It's
What?
just an application.
what?
Maybe you should wait until I'm back.
Can't. I gotta go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Something's happening. We're okay. So it sounds like we're going back on the deck. Alright, let's do this. Dive read. Can we go on the dive? Alright, we're back into hopefully.
Sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales.
Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
I'm in
Alright,
and okay.
Let's hope
Good,
this is a
Mariah.
little bit.
The Manta
Wait.
drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Ooh, night dive.
Now I
Yeah,
get
it's
to
a night
see why
dive.
you talk
Or
about
evening.
it so much.
Only the best science for you.
Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Guessing we're. Okay. Maybe if I'm more systematic about this.
This
I think.
is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Yep.
Well, is that everyone? That is. Well, let's have her have fun with Andrea first. I guess, are you allowed to like? Well, I mean, this is the whole goes back to Jane Goodall, but are you able to like name them like this?
I mean, I feel like
Do you think she probably named it more out of her?
yeah. Well, so
It's our sperm whale family again.
all whale or basically recorded whales usually have a, especially in certain populations, certain regions will have tags or
Wait, send
Numbers.
Wait, something about a drone.
assigned to them, and a lot of times they'll
The
have
Manta drone will
colloquial
match speed
names
with the
that are not
creature,
just
so you can
numbers too.
concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
What are we doing? R1, hold to scan target.
So you don't have to call them like GW like 9873 or something.
I'm holding R1 and it's not doing anything. What the?
I know there's a great whale off the Oregon coast named like creamsicle. So it's kind of a common.
Do you think she probably named it hers? I mean, do you think she just calls her Andrea, or do you?
Considering it's a baby whale that was, I guess she saw it be born, I feel like. She's the only one that really would know the name, but also I guess maybe she would have some legs on the ability to decide that.
What is? I'm holding.
Usually they'll assign names based on like some traits they'll have. Like the one I mentioned earlier, creamsicle, gray whale off the Oregon coast, has some seamite patches or something like that. I can't remember, algae patches. I think seamite.
I guess not.
That are kind of orangey looking. So that's what's called
Oh,
creamsicle.
I think I have an idea why. Okay. Hold R1 to scan the target. I scan mother whale. 8. Oh yeah, it's called A2. Okay, yeah. Zoom scan Andrea's fluke. What's her?
Her fluke is her tail.
Okay.
Oh, because yeah, a lot of times
Oh.
All right,
There
baby.
we-
scientists like to
Won't
have a
forget you
record of tail flukes, or the flukes of whales. Because
Okay.
it's kind of like a fingerprint.
So you can. Okay, so the drone is supposed to. Okay, I get it now. So now we scan the mother whale. Why is it not letting me scan the mother? That's clearly the mother. Huh. Oh, you have to scan the head. Okay. Got it.
Andre, can the zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
I wouldn't think so. Potentially.
I wondered. She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dies?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
I wonder how people actually
Mirai,
rated this
why is
game.
the baby girl so important?
I thought this game had accolades.
The baby for years to learn
This is
from her
okay.
what she learns from her family, and hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
Okay, so we did that objective. I believe we did that objective. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's not giving me the fast swim mechanic. I think maybe because we're at night. Okay. All right.
It's got a 9 out of 10 rating on Steam,
How?
which I'm a little 4.6 out of 5.
I'm feeling it had good reviews. I'm like, why?
I think one of the things about it is most of the people who are probably playing this already, like, I feel like this is the kind of game that doesn't really appeal to anybody outside of, like, the target audience, or about, like, marine conservation, like, geeks.
I mean, I think it's doing its best to try to be just also Endless Ocean, but
Yeah.
because I mean,
Playing
okay,
a little
Endless
bit of
Ocean was
nostalgia.
on the fucking Wii.
Yeah.
Was on the Wii. Like I believe these graphics, or at least,
Yeah.
which didn't have HD.
Yeah.
So
I'm not complaining too much about the
Here
graphics.
we are.
Like,
The whale we're
I just
designating
think
humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
okay, so we're looking for the fluke. Yeah, I think once you get a hang of what you're actually supposed to do.
yeah, I think the audience is just kind of limited on this one.
Yeah, I thought this would be a little bit more, like, more broad and what. Wait, is the fluke?
The fluke is that tail.
I'm scanning. Maybe the top of it.
Maybe, yeah.
Top of it. The top of the tail.
And you have clipped through the whale.
Okay. This is. It's only the top of the tail that.
That's the bottom of the
I
tail.
know. I'm trying to go on top. I don't even know what we're doing with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try. Okay.
I'm like, what angle are we at? I'm so confused. Okay.
Okay. We can. I guess we're supposed to clip through the tail.
How will you know it's M1
I
when
mean,
you see
at
it?
least, I mean,
Each
you
homework
can,
script
like,
is unique.
they allow
So
you to just, like, go
M1
around and
is-
scan if you want. There is,
Yeah.
you can technically be a quote-unquote completionist in this game.
Yeah.
What are we doing? There's one more. We are looking for scan fluke pattern and the head.
Andre's software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing
Did
back.
just realize
I'll
Andrea.
Yeah.
synthesize
See
a
what
song
they're
that
going
mirrors
for.
one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
Yeah, because this
It's more the
is a
songs you sing,
very.
actually.
Yeah, no.
I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to record.
I think you can leave. This looks like both object. I think you can exit.
Okay.
I think you can hit a button to get out. Yeah, I think we're going to our third objective. It's 0.
Oh.
Okay, let's go back to.
There we go.
You're saying someone who I just want to see my fish crowd is gonna prefer something like where it's just about just seeing the fish.
Well, I mean, it just feels like there's a very limited, like, audience to this. I like a royal angelfish. And because I feel like this is a kind of game that doesn't have, like, a broader audience.
You think just but we are literally we
We
are the
are-
target and we're not
yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
We're the target.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, you are literally the target and you're not having fun right now.
I'm like, well, my thing is also, I'm just very, like, I like my games a little faster paced in general.
So basically, basically your dives and your games, those are separate.
Yeah, I tend to think of them as like, I don't know.
Because there's the real world, and then
Yeah.
where I'm actually seeing real animals.
Yeah,
And like you can't just zoom through it or you die, which you know better than everyone.
Exactly.
But then I'm playing a game and I just want chop chop.
Yeah, because I usually like have other stuff I need to do when I'm like playing video games too. Or like I use video games to procrastinate.
because I'm underwater. When you're underwater, I mean, especially you have to commit.
Yeah,
You have to commit to what you're doing.
If you're not paying attention, you might die.
You might die, exactly. Okay, it sounds like they kind of might have. There's probably a reason why there's not that many fish, but also if there was more fish, potentially this might be nicer. But I guess if it was too many, then it would be too distracting. But then
if the gameplay was a little bit more engaging than just like point and click. Oh, Titan triggerfish, those scare me.
I get, based on my knowledge of the one other diving game I've played. That's very very much.
Are these barracuda?
Believe so.
Yeah.
Giant barracuda?
Great barracuda.
Great barracuda. I mean, the whole deal is to not. I mean, I like that it's not immediately preaching, like that it is seeding it.
On a date.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
But like, I'm hoping the Inuit. I'm hoping Never Alone is a better design game than this.
Yeah.
And even if it's not, I don't care. I mean, no, I do care, but I know that's even more sensitive because they got a team. They basically consulted completely.
Yeah.
So like, however the game is, it's fine. It's whatever. As long as culture being good is the most important thing.
Yeah.
I'm still hoping it's a better design than this.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to scan on this.
Zoom scan. Yeah, because they introduced the manta. Like they're trying to add these. X.
Okay.
Are we trying to hear the song? Do you want me to try?
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Well,
You think you got it?
I'm so confused because I already scanned both of these.
No, we scanned the sperm whales.
Well, no, I literally scanned these too. Okay, wait. Never mind. I need to do it again.
I'm just like, you would not be able to just go back and forth this much between these people, IRL.
You would be so tired if you were like moving
Actually,
like.
if
this
I
way
actually was
doing.
playing, this was actually real.
Yeah.
I mean, and thinking about Endless Ocean,
think, Andre?
you can. There's
Think you could make
freaking
it as a solo
extinct,
Yeah.
mosasaurs in that game. It's like, it's not meant. There's
They
even
all
like
from the
even
same
fantasy
region,
creatures
so
in
you
that.
rarely
It's
have
not. I mean, they're all
Just
Easter
enough
eggs, but
variation to stand out.
Yeah.
but like that game's not meant to be taken seriously at all.
Yeah.
So this is trying to be taken seriously.
Ooh.
Where's shark?
Let's
Wait, I think you can scan it. That's indeed a.
just a whale shark.
It has to be. I mean, it's obviously a whale shark. Yeah, I think they're in the Chicago Aquarium, right? No, not Chicago. Oh no. No, Georgia Atlanta Aquarium.
Yeah.
They got all the whale sharks there.
The Georgia Aquarium.
Georgia Aquarium, yeah, the Georgia Aquarium.
I think they have one right now
No, yeah.
because the other one
Well,
died recently. They take great care of those sharks.
No, the
though.
Georgia Aquarium's great.
That's like one of my bucket list aquariums.
Yeah, I was because I went to. I interned at what is it called? GSU.
Georgia State.
Yeah. To work with the capuchins.
Oh, neat.
I mean, I didn't get to do anything directly. I just got to observe, but.
I applied for a job at the National Aquarium in Baltimore. It got rejected, but
Oh no.
such is life.
All
The
right,
job
we've
market's
finally
so
gone
bad.
back to the buoy.
We're back to the buoy.
Buoy, precious buoy. I'm like the fact that I.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you can
I
take
think
it
this
from
is
my
also
budget.
potentially a
Someone's feeling
conversation.
better
Yeah, about like the difference between something like the fantasy nature versus like realistic nature in games.
That sounds like human noise.
Well, I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
I think that's deep sea mining.
I'll check it out between the whales.
If we have to schlep back, I'm gonna. If we have to go back.
Those are sonar pings.
Oh, we have to go to the sensor tags. Probably. Okay, that was it. Alright.
Oh, that's not a sensor, that's a crumb.
That right there. It's right there. See it all if I can make. I think this is as large as I can make it.
It's fine, I can see it. I was just getting confused by like there's like 2 crumbs on the screen. I was like,
Oh, shit, let me get those out.
real. And there's one in the top corner too.
There you go.
I literally kept mistaking it for a sensor so
I
many times. You're good.
apologize at my messy computer.
It's okay, mine's not. Like, I literally just cleaned the screen like yesterday, but it was not
I'm
great.
finally getting.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise?
Yes.
Are we? Is this what you think it is? Preach to me, game.
I don't know,
Preach
Andre.
to me.
That sound
Right?
is
I
loud.
like that I can. Oh
pretty
wait, it's
deep.
like lights.
Can't see how it could be coming
That's
from
cool.
a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It
I
also
mean, I
keeps
feel like that
starting
would
and
cause
stopping.
like light
I'll
pollution,
figure out another
but
way to investigate it.
I don't know if that's actually like regulated. Well, it's not.
Okay, that put me at like 34 meters. That was.
That,
Which
we're,
is about-
we're going to some rock bed right now.
Yeah. I'm certified down to 60 meters, so that's.
Only 60. Okay.
Oh wait, not 60. Wait.
80. Was that no?
Fuck. No, 60 meters is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, right? Oh, I'm thinking feet, right?
Yeah.
That's why. Are we back to the coral bleach area?
I think I'm certified down to like 34 meters.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, meters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like you multiply it by like 3. I was thinking of this whole cave diving thing that happened the other day.
Just,
where they were
I'm
60
just
meters
like,
deep in a
do I?
cave and died.
What Fontaine?
another
Just
area
like
sensor.
they
Yeah.
that was
Okay,
like.
Mariah.
I mean, just
Can you use
water
the
levels are just
microtags
notoriously.
about the
I
starfish
remember
population?
Endless Ocean having good
Testing your
controls.
collector drone?
Okay,
It's
so
not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate.
Irina seems sus.
Subset-
Irina
Yeah.
is sus.
They're also
I also-
invasive.
She is the
I-
imposter.
hold
To
on.
ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
because I couldn't hear anything Irina just said.
Oh, apologies. I don't. Okay. Okay. Tag. We got that. We got the objective.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out though.
I think we go up again.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, fish. Yeah, I think that's just for completionism.
I don't know.
But,
So,
but
also-
if it makes if you
hold
enjoy
on,
it.
hold on. We're also starting to get like plastic pollution and stuff in here because here's
Wait.
like an empty water jug,
Oh.
or no longer empty water jug.
Which was what plasticity was all about.
Yeah. So it sounds like we're starting to get into the
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of things. Seems like it's doing everything as opposed to one thing. So.
Does it want me to tag these sea stars?
It's look. I only saw one objective. Wait. Tag.
Sea stars for removal.
Oh, 3. Oh, 3. Yes. Okay. So 2 more objectives. Potentially on different layers again.
Maybe, but there's not a ton of layering here. Is the thing.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see
me
one.
too.
Okay, that's good. It was hard.
What's that? That's a plastic bag.
Yeah, so we'll see how many of these things actually get touched upon.
And there's a tire.
Wait, oh, I see. Wait.
There's a few tires.
I'm gonna take a picture. Wait, I wanted to take an IRL picture of that. Wait, fuck, can we get it down? Okay. Down. There we go. Boom. for safekeeping.
Yeah.
For safekeeping of... Props to you on that. Let's see if they talk about it. Wait, but that's not plastic. I'm sure there's plenty of other pollution that would be...
There's a lot of different kinds of pollution.
From just that tire.
Well, I just meant in general. Now there's a shadow of a ray that I can't seem to find. Oh, it's up there. Okay, where are these other...
We got the second.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we'll have another circle somewhere. Wait, I think I saw something by the greens. The seagrass. I think it was on the left.
Oh, I just saw something flash.
Yeah. There's a tire. Yep. I mean, and here's the thing: they don't actually need to. Well, and this is the thing about how much needs to be left in the air. There's an issue that's going to come up. We'll see what that issue is. Yeah.
It's also, again, touching on invasive species now, too.
What invasive species are we saying?
Hmm?
What invasive species are we saying?
The starfish.
Oh,
because they were saying it came over from ballast water.
Oh. And what are the starfish? Are they eating the coral?
Or sea stars.
Are they eating the coral?
So
that's what's happening in Hawaii, which Pokemon Sun and Moon talked about.
The problem with sea stars is that they eat kelp.
They eat kelp. Okay.
And certain species are or not sea stars, sea urchins. Actually, I'm thinking about that wrong now too. You know, maybe they do have some kind of impact on the. Well, no, I'm thinking of the other sea stars.
No, yeah, they do eat kelp, right?
Yeah.
They do eat kelp, yeah. No, I learned about this in biology class.
There's another one that's Crown of Thorns and stuff too.
Yeah, no, the crown of thorns. That's what Pokemon Sun and Moon talked about.
Yeah. That okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The Toxapex.
Yeah.
The Marini and the Corsola.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no, there's a direct cutscene in Sun and Moon where Hao is hey, well, it's hey, we are removing them all, and that's what the actual conservationist position is to remove them. But Hao's in there with their indigenous, innocent wisdom says why not let nature take its course, and that's a serious debate.
Yeah.
That Pokemon highlighted on, and then, but we see how that gets toxic.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Well, maybe pun intended. With Lucamine's philosophy being where that's just the where it just turns eco-fascism.
Eco-fascism. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
I cannot find these.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. Did you play Sun and Moon?
I did. I got 3/4 of the way through it.
Right, you never finished it.
And then my brother sold my copy.
Right, I remember that. That's what happened. Right. So, but do you know Lucamine's deal?
I forgot. It's been so long because that was a game I played as
Yeah, no, you were a little baby. I was in high school.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, you were in middle school. I was in high school. I was in that was junior. Okay, wait. I see. This. I mean, it sounds like you're getting some kick out of scanning these fish.
I'm getting so irritated because I feel like they need to have a better flagging system. It's just user interface stuff.
It's real. I mean, it's they're trying to be realistic. Obviously, in real life, we can't just see shit like this. But also, let me get through the game. There.
Well, the thing is, though, I've done. Oh, sweet, awesome. I've done all sorts of underwater surveys for nudibranchs and stuff, which are. If you don't know what a nudibranch is, there are these sea slugs, which are not big. The ones I was looking for were 3/4 of the size of my thumb, basically. And it sounds like they would be a pain in the ass to find, but once you know a species, you can figure out, okay, this is what substrate they like to be on. Like, they like to sit on like a sea fan, or like corals, or rocks, or the sandy bottom. And based on that, you know where to look for that species.
You know what this is
So-
starting to make me feel about regarding my hype for poke-ecology.
Mm-hmm.
That there's, like, because they make shit that are fake,
Yeah.
it makes people, maybe potentially will get people more interested. I mean, it's sad.
Yeah.
This was in the Pokemon study way back in the day.
Yeah.
Why are they more interested in Pokemon than real animals?
Andre, what
Yeah,
is
that's
that
so
nasty
real.
noise? It
But,
was
like-
definitely digital.
Low power alarm.
There's one
You need
more.
to pick up a sensor to surface.
But, like,
It never occurred to you that a
New
nice
Pokemon,
ringtone
New Pokemon Snap is an on-rail. That's the thing. That's an on-rails game.
Yeah.
But they literally describe it as we are doing an and I did a podcast, like an ecological survey.
Yeah, exactly.
But like that, okay. Again, it's an on-rails thing with a fantasy. Like that is, like, takes all realism out the toilet, in the toilet, and so. But like that's the. I feel like realism still can have a place.
Yeah, I'm with you. I
But-
feel like there's
but
also ways that
Better
are...
ways to do it than those.
Yeah, there are fun ways to do realism, but also blend in, like, fantasy elements.
Which
or,
I was
like-
trying to do with this just rebreather.
Yeah.
Get
Oh.
closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
Yeah. So I mean, I know dolphins have a cultural. Some
Yeah.
dolphins, you know, about the sponge behavior.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It
Dolphins-
sounds like you probably know most of the stuff
Yeah.
that I knew about this, but yeah.
Dolphins have a lot, like, different populations have unique behaviors that
Yes.
are unique to whatever group. And that's a common thing for a lot of species, too. But dolphins have some really neat examples.
Yeah. The main one that was
Especially with feeding.
was highlighted. I mean, that's the main one that's highlighted in like animal culture examples.
The sponge feeding.
The sponge feeding. Yeah.
One of my favorite examples is there's a
Hey, Andre,
subpopulation of
those reef
bottlenose
sharks like your
dolphins
ringtone.
that I think have been, like, genetically
Will I be able to get the
identified
data off
now
that
as a new
sensor while I'm picking it up?
species.
No.
By
It goes
South
to sleep when the
Carolina,
power is
that
low to
strand
preserve the
feed.
data.
That strand feed.
So they'll, like, basically hop almost onto land to chase. They'll chase a fish basically almost on land.
Octopus.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
And shark.
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Yeah.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never.
What sharks are those?
That's
Sorry,
octopus.
sharks. Mirai is off the menu.
That
Sharks
felt
are chill to dive with.
that felt specious. I'm sure she was joking. She
Yeah.
was joking, obviously.
They're schooling, so I wonder if it's like. just
They look like
sharks.
tigers. They look like tigers, but you're the lover here. But let's wait.
I think they're oceanic white tip. Or reef white tip. Not oceanic.
What are
one
they?
fire
Oh,
reef.
shut Looked like you almost bit me. I'm obviously the wait. What are they?
White tip reef, yeah.
White tip reef and those.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're
that's
cool.
there's a massive difference between those
Yeah.
and tiger sharks.
Yeah.
Tiger
and,
sharks
and
are-
oceanic white tips.
Yeah, tiger sharks. Those are more aggressive.
I've been on dives with tigers before.
Yeah. Okay.
They're pretty chill, but also they're notorious because they really, when they're hungry, will eat anything they can get their mouths on. So that means that some have washed up with, like, license plates in their stomach.
Oh, God.
I think a suit of armor once. So, yeah.
Okay. Zoom scanned. Okay. So.
For biosample.
Okay. So I think we got the manta thing
Yeah.
under how we do this. Okay. Just look. Yeah, it's got the part. It's just. Oh, okay.
It's their.
Yeah.
Let's again.
Oh, I'm using the wrong button.
Yeah, it's the
R1.
top, yeah.
R1. Yeah. There we go.
I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod. Pushing the waypoint now.
On my way.
I'm like,
I have colleagues. that
you would
study
not be okay after going all this back and forth. You would
Like-
you would not be okay.
I feel like doing this amount of diving in one day would.
Yeah, I thought this was day 2, but this was day. I think it's allegedly they said it's day 2.
Or, yeah, something. I don't know. If
But
this was
even
all
even
on
this
the same
one this
day,
even this
I would like.
even this second level is you think
Yeah.
is already way too much. Well, a dive is usually just 1 hour max, right?
Depends on your depth and your air consumption. It could be anywhere from like usually like 40 minutes to an hour, hour 20 on a full tank. Also depending on your tank size. Two most common ones you're going to see when you're diving are 10 liters and 12 liters. I like to dive 12s just so I can get extra air time. But
The
I
baby's
also
back with the rest of
sometimes
the
suck
pod.
down
What's
air.
it doing?
So.
Nuzzling. Probably calling for
Okay,
its mama.
okay, anal behavior time. Let's actually see if we can see this. Yeah. I mean it's important to. Wait, what are we actually doing? Zoom can.
Zoom skin cuff.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
calling for your mother?
It's down.
It's the head.
It's the head.
Near the blowhole, basically.
I see where. Yeah, it's given a mark. Nope.
Not the fluke.
Not the fluke. What is it? The blowhole?
Yeah. Right there. The circle.
I know. These controls are just bad.
Yeah. This is why I don't like playing like PlayStation games very much.
I mean, this is on Steam.
Yeah, true.
It's on Steam.
Oh no.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it.
You've got to be kidding. I only want my stuff. I'm sorry. Why did the Zelda CDI just come into my mind?
There you go.
I know. So they mentioned earlier deep sea mining. I wonder if it's gonna touch on trawling.
That's what I
You said
thought.
that
Dredging.
me up.
That's
Not
yeah.
for now.
You would be so exhausted. You would be exhausted.
There's something like that. We talked about that in the class. It's really good.
All right. I guess we're going back to the chair.
Well, take a nap.
Take a frickin'. She's sitting. She's sitting. That's all she can do.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually? Hey, Ren. Why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone
Let's
was
see if this
messing with
subplot
my
goes
phone.
anywhere.
Just hoping I could vent to you a little.
I mean, it humanizes
Any update on
character.
Anna? Ooh, and we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Who is this?
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Finally! Let's see
Doing
if
alright?
if she's sus.
How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
Yeah, you're sus.
Yeah.
You're just sus.
Or that noise upset him, because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed
She's
it
sus.
out.
I don't think she was.
I was not
overreacting.
overreacting.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family.
Let's see. We're finally getting preached at. I'm ready.
And this
How
sound
nice do you think
is
it's
from a
done?
Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
I'm ready for stakes.
Because the way deep sea mining works.
Andre the detective.
More like a prosecutor.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
I think that line. I think that line was in the. I
research
think that
zone?
line was in the
It's
trailer.
off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they are in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We
I
knew
mean,
they
you're
were
sus.
doing an impact study nearby.
You're sus.
That is a good
What are
point
they
because
after?
sound does
That
travel
might give us
quite
a
far
clue.
They're looking for
underwater.
rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
Oh, they're making
Yeah.
solar panels. Oh,
Especially
damn.
That's one of the
Crystals
problems
acquired
that,
hunting
like,
grounds was
with
unlikely
solar
to
panels,
cause
solar
acoustic
energy.
trauma.
Oh, we're pitting
what's
two
the
environmentalists
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
each other. Oh no, the ultimate cat fight.
This is where I get crazy into an argument. We need that drone to map
I
the
mean-
deep sea vents
I mean,
before
here's the
Mina
pro- this
dies
is the main
there.
problem,
The
like,
biochemistry chemistry.
I
of
will
these men
admit, I
is the
am.
perfect
If we
cocktail
could
for
make
creating
nuclear
new
work,
life
I'd be.
If there is
I
any
well, I am
there,
for
we
it.
have to
Yeah,
stop
me
it.
too.
But the
Otherwise
thing
there
is,
will be no
is
life
that I
forms.
did study about
spent
Yeah.
our
Navajo
short
Nation
life
getting screwed over. But
policing
that
Yeah.
thing
rather
is,
than
that's not the
researching.
reactors. The
Let's
reactors are
be
fine, but it's the mining.
scientists.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
your dive, your call.
But if we could get there, maybe that's not First Nations territory.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, and we could do
I'll
it.
dive in the vents without a
But
map.
it's the same thing with
Nobody
here.
messes
Like,
with my
I'd love to
whales.
find a perfect. I'd love for their people to find a perfect solution to like
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you.
sustainable energy.
Misplaced
And
my
the thing is,
phone.
conservatives are more for
Palooza?
nuclear. They're for
Is
it.
that
Yeah.
a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. No word on Nana's thing yet. Miss you.
We're going on another dive in our favorite rocket. It's the fact that I am. This is. I'm like. I know so many people would not enjoy these segments, but like,
Yeah.
I actually like the levity.
Yeah.
We're already going back in. Okay. Here we go.
Day 5.
Day-
Open
okay.
ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response.
Oh, it's only
I'm definitely
2:36.
worried that the family has gotten smaller.
Again, this
Sure
game is
if you
supposed to
would
only be
speak by that
4
sound.
hours max if you're not a completionist.
Yeah.
So.
Staying home.
I'm in and okay. I always feel
So,
like I'm swimming in
Yeah,
place
I'm
anyway.
guessing that this is still gameplay focused.
Yeah.
Like I thought it would just like maybe have. Well, I mean, what can they do? It's not. They can't stop. They can't like go breach into the company's headquarters and
Think the
Metal Gear
Explorer
Solid
drones will
Silence,
fire
steal their
That
shit.
would rock.
That would be based, but
That would rock.
but we're not playing Final Fantasy VII, so
If only.
if only we were playing Final Fantasy VII.
Put Cloud in a wetsuit.
Put Cloud in a wetsuit. Let him beat up these companies.
That's
Like he beat up Shinra.
That's that's Final Fantasy's my fandom-in-law. Like one of my best friends cosplays a ton from it.
Yeah. I'm like,
He's big on Zack.
yeah. All right. Wait, is that a moonfish? And Loma
That's a Mola Mola.
Mola, yes. Which the Pokemon Aloma Mola is based off of. Yes.
Fish.
Okay. So that I guess we can. Again, completionist objectives we can go. Oh yeah, this is a lot more open ocean. That honestly
This is
might
a blue
be.
water dive. Yeah.
This might actually be more fun. This actually.
Blue water diving is terrifying.
It's terrifying, but for honest, this
It's
one
fun.
one thing potentially this game might
Yeah.
be better, so I don't have to run into rocks.
Orcas.
My favorite Based. animal.
Um,
Not animal. Oh, yes, animal.
I was working out of the port or the area where Port and Starboard are. They're the orcas down in South Africa that will eat
Wait, is
shark
that
livers.
plastic? No, that's just white bubbles. Is that plastic? No.
It could also just be like detritus.
Yeah, I think it's detritus. Okay, there's three.
Yeah.
I don't think it's no. I think there's supposed to be stuff that's not visible.
Well,
Oh, yep, sonar. So is this is this based in any reality? Like where you can you actually scan underwater like this?
you can take video recordings. You can take audio recordings. You're not really going to be able to.
Now to
like,
get there.
Just
before
listen to
the
humpback whales from a mile away like that?
Well,
scares
no,
them
you
all
can.
away.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Just raise my blood
but
pressure.
you're not gonna like probably be able to analyze it till you're up on land. But if you know what you're listening for, you can pick stuff out pretty easily.
Yeah.
I've heard tons of different creatures underwater at this point. Dolphins, whales.
Okay,
Short
now
seals.
we know that's about no stuff. We are not
We
being.
don't need to. Yeah.
We don't need to. I mean, I want to see the Loma Mola. Okay, what's I'm saying for Mola? Oh, fine.
Mola Mola.
The Mola Mola. If we run into it, that's cool. Let's see if we can scan this though.
That right.
I mean, I will. Yeah.
Her objective is towards the Mola Mola too.
It is towards. Oh no! It's a Loma Mola apparently like got better and competitive recently.
Ocean sunfish, scientific name Mola Mola.
Oh, scientific.
That's a scientific name,
Is
but
it-
everybody else just calls them Mola Molas.
Wait, isn't that a Pacific Islander name? Is that an indigenous name or is that
I actually don't know. It could be both.
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat?
Because
Okay.
not all scientific names are inherently Latin.
No, they're not.
No.
Nope, they're not.
If you've ever fun suggestion, watch videos of Molamolas breaching. My coworkers saw one on.
We are looking. Zoom scan the fluke. Okay. Okay. Now I think. Okay. You use the R. You use the trigger to get up. There we go.
I was on a different boat trip and I was so.
Is there anything similar to this Manta Wraith drone that we have right here?
So there's underwater submersibles that you can operate.
New
and
whale.
Something that's
We'll
pretty
designate
common
this one M4
in
because why mess
population
with a thing?
research are these things called BRUBs, Baited Remote Underwater Video Systems.
Mm-hmm.
And literally it could be a GoPro attached to like a PVC frame with like a bait cage on it.
Yeah.
And you just drop it there for an hour or so and then analyze the footage, see how many species you saw in that area, just kind of biodiversity richness, species richness of the area.
We've played less than 2 hours, but it's already felt like 4 playing.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing.
That's not a great
That's
thing.
not a great thing like that. It feels no. It should be the opposite.
Yeah.
It should feel like you've been playing 10 hours and you felt like you played 1.
Yeah, really. Anyway, so BRUV footage analysis is kind of fun because sometimes you'll get like
So glad to
the most
hear you.
beautiful crystal clear
Noisy
image,
neighbors
especially if you're not
sounds
swimming
with
it down.
friends.
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
And
These are
like
more social sounds.
you see all of these cool fish or like marine mammals or whatnot, invertebrates. We had an octopus on one at one point when I was like working with them. And then sometimes it'll just be terrible visibility, straight green, dropped in front of a rock, like you can't see anything. So it's gambling, basically, science edition.
Mm-hmm.
But they're fun. And the Manta drone isn't really baited, but I also would capture video.
I think potentially if you use this, I think you swim slower if you have to, but why wouldn't I this without the sounds? Okay, no, that goes up.
Acoustic tagging is a big thing. Oh,
Is
hammerheads.
that what I think it is?
Great hammerhead? No. Southern hammerhead. Something. Subtropical hammerhead?
Yeah, I think subtropical. Subtropical. Is that another Loma Mola?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Again, watch videos of those things like breaching out of the water and jumping.
Oh, they
It's the
jump out.
funniest
Oh, they
shit
jump out.
ever.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't look like
My favorite.
Not
Okay,
the food
this
chain.
instant
like
9, almost 10 out of 10.
Minus
No, orcas are in it. This is best game ever. Best game ever. Best game. Okay, I just bonked. I'm happy now. And here's the thing, I feel like orcas went the other way. Like, they were originally hated, and then everyone loved them
Yeah.
because they're cute.
Okay, so you need to record their saddle patch.
Okay, so we're Xing on.
It's that little behind the dorsal fin.
I don't see an X button. Wait, let's see.
You're gonna need to get closer up to them.
To get to the X button. Okay. They're so pretty. And I mean, I remember. Did you? No, I think you're too young for I, Predator. Did you ever hear about the documentary I, Predator?
I've heard of it.
The first episode was on orcas, and I loved it to death
Fair.
because they showed about how they hunted all the different things. It was a cool show.
I would say sprint.
I'm
'cause they're
sure.
good.
I don't know if there's. Here, you want to go back to?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to scan. I had enough time for my orca. Where did I put my sparkling water?
Good question.
That's like where my sparkling water is.
How do I enter Zoom scan again?
X.
Oh.
Well, you do it when it gives you but only when it gives you the indication. So that's the problem. I don't see clearly zoom scanning. One of them. Maybe it's one specific one? Maybe you want to do it on one of them? That's gotta be a mint. Wait. Maybe you don't do it. No, you should be able to zoom scan. Zoom scan to record sound. Orca whale patch.
And the saddle patch. But I'm not getting any indicator of where to... How the fuck do I zoom scan?
It's weird. Maybe, are we just using the normal scan? No, it's gotta be the mantle, right? Mantle. I have no idea. I mean, I'm just happy with these orcas, so that's at least that. But I do want to get chop. Wait, maybe the ones on the wait. Maybe the ones deeper. Wait, maybe.
It doesn't say a specific one is a thing.
Wait.
Oh,
it's that one.
Yeah.
It's that one. Yeah, X. I think it was a specific one.
Yeah,
so,
it was.
Because if we had to do it for all of them, that would be annoying.
Hello to you too.
Yeah.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Okay.
Do you feel like you feel like that we're back to we probably should be fed more information by now?
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, clearly something. Yeah, maybe. I guess maybe it's like the whole thing is. Maybe the big reveal is at the end.
Yeah.
Because we again can't do shit to actually stop them.
Yeah.
We can only expose it.
I'm like, what are these fish?
I guess I was expecting more narrative out of this game.
Me too.
But I know that's not what people play diving games for, but still. I can 100% see why. Yeah, plasticity was honestly, yeah, plasticity. Yeah, go about the shove down your throat. It was plasticity, not a fun game, but they shove the message right down your ass.
Yeah.
His mother fucking dies of plastic poisoning. Like they go that far, and like it's just not a fun game.
Unknown creature. Oh, loggerback sea turtle or leatherback. Leatherback.
I didn't think there were any left here.
Leatherback.
Leatherback. Okay. Those are
The big black one.
Yeah, those are the big ones. Yeah, the big black ones. Yeah, the bigger ones.
Oh,
I have. Ooh. I'm all for turtles.
I like a turtle. I had to do necropsy on a turtle once. That was... Oh. It was fascinating, but oh my god, it was bloody.
A sea turtle?
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, it's probably...
Oh, I see it.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
It looks like we're going back to a buoy.
Well, that usually means the day is done.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not always. We might have more objectives. I mean, they did also, like, in the past few years, release a new Endless Ocean, like, at the absolute, like, deathbed of the Switch.
Yeah.
They released a new one after the first two are on the Wii.
Feels like my birthday. And that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for About a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you.
We're not done yet.
Sonar.
Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
No, that's an animal. That's an animal.
That's an animal, I think. Yeah, orcas.
I thought we heard one electronic noise.
It sounded like sonar. Going back to the
Hello!
orca.
I just met your friends.
No new orcas. Like, also think about how realistic the actual behavior. Like, yeah, obviously they can't. I mean, animals will legit just chill.
Are we sure
so,
no
like,
one's
Yeah.
tracking
It's not
Let's
that
turn
off.
up.
Yeah.
They're not lifeless whatsoever. Like,
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have our it's these. But if they were too active, then it would be. It's.
Okay, it is that one. I still need to. Oh, we're logging the weight of the orca, which. Okay, I already got the weight.
Oh, wait. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
I think it's malnourished.
I think, Irina, you fucking suck. So
Yeah.
I don't know why you're here. So
Irina, you're not
I think she's
very
she's clearly some sort of scientist,
Yeah.
but she clearly. I think she has a conflict of interest statement, and that should be marked in the scientific paper. I mean, I
Yeah.
always see I never see no, you are legally required to put down if you have a conflict of interest, but
Yeah.
it will sink your paper.
Yeah.
You have some conflict. She has some conflict of interest. If she's not just from a company.
Yeah.
There we go, cut it open.
Which, I mean, it sounded like from what has been said earlier that she is with some company. What is it saying?
But it's not Ocean X that's doing the deep sea mining. At least we hope. No, I think Ocean X funded this, and I think I'm guessing based upon. Wait, that's it. Is it true?
Yeah.
Ocean X is a non-profit.
Yeah. Ocean X, I don't think it's, no, they're not the one doing the deep sea mining. And it's not something that they would want to include about themselves if they're making a commentary game on.
Yeah. If they did fund it, which they likely did.
Yeah. Because why name drop a real organization in your video game?
When you can easily make a fake one, yeah.
Yeah. And I know they have, like, immersive development outreach stuff.
Yeah. Molas. Yeah.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your
Are
manta
they
drone do
actually
synchronized
behaving?
swimming?
Like
Guess
behaving?
we'll see.
They're not really showing. They're moving. Okay, they're twirling. Okay, they're twirling. It's something.
I'm guessing the one I need to zoom scan is this first one.
Yeah, they're twirling.
No, it's you.
Like, they're doing things that make it more fantasy, but yet it still feels utterly too realistic to be fun.
It's a little, like, I don't know, like, I feel like it has potential.
This
Also,
manta thing is somewhat fictional, but it's not fun.
Yeah.
Let's log you in.
I mean,
Well, it doesn't even matter, because it could be realistic and it can be fun. It's just, I don't know.
I'm guessing people just want to like play open worlds. Hey, you don't have a breath limit. Let's just screw around. But like and there's enough fish down here.
Yeah.
But Endless Ocean 2 that you gave me like a dolphin companion. Oh yeah, there was a level you could in Endless Ocean 2 you could go in the Amazon. It's cool.
You're right. That is definitely not a good battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now.
For getting Amazonian whale shark.
Whale shark.
You're finally being represented. You're finally being called to you. The shark.
There's already a tag on it.
But the shark, the main shark that looks
obvious.
most like a whale.
I'm leaving another tag.
Like, they are fish.
Yeah.
But they are the biggest fish, and therefore, I don't think any people can confuse whale sharks for whales, but they obviously look enough like them.
You would be surprised at how many people I've heard think whale sharks are whales.
Oh, okay.
Some shark naming is rather obvious, and some shark naming is less obvious. Oh, I fucking hate these controls.
Yeah.
Much better than a dead battery.
I'm like... Good for all the people that enjoyed this game. I'm like... And like, at the same time, like, it's also probably too short. If it's supposed to just be, like, you could beat it in one sitting.
Yeah.
Endless Ocean, I logged in, I remember, so many hours in that game.
That's real.
I mean, you had a massive sea you could explore.
Yeah.
And then the second game, I don't know about the third one. The second game, I think, was world traveling. You went to different oceans, including, again, you could freaking dive the Amazon.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. That was I think the one freshwater.
Yeah.
Each location had a dolphin, and you could, you could. There was the Amazonian freshwater dolphin there. I just watched it Let's Play that one. I only played the first one. I have no idea about the third one. And again, apparently Obsu's a thing, and that seems like more modern, like bright indie graphics.
Yeah.
Which, again, Gakta Genshin.
Yeah.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
Don't fuck with
I said they were heading in this direction.
Yeah.
Chroma color. Why am I the name of the color shading? Cell shading?
Cell shading,
yes,
yeah.
Don't fuck with cell shading. Don't fuck with cell shading. It's good. What is your honest opinion about how Fontaine's seas look?
Well, I mean, you can't really judge it from a realistic perspective.
No, but I'm saying just beauty, pretty.
Oh.
Not from a non-realistic perspective, just do they look pretty?
I quite like it.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Andre,
but like,
the buoy is glitching.
do you think those actually look
I don't know what
prettier
range
than...
you've set, but
Yeah.
I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
The combat sucks, though, in my
I don't know
opinion.
what kind of
And-
party I'm crashing.
Fontaine.
But I'm
yeah.
sure I'm gonna
Underwater.
Love
Yes.
What is happening?
it. It's
You
a
like
big
the
one.
combat in Fontaine Underwater?
Comebacks?
Not really, but
Very
it's kind of
unusual, but
like, I don't
everyone's gotta
know.
eat.
I like exploring in Genshin.
I'll try
I
not
like
to be
I know
mistaken
the
for a
exploring
fish.
is great. I'm
Yeah.
just talking about, and
Oh
they-
my god, it's a bait ball.
And they master the fucking controls in that game.
Yeah.
They made the water gameplay fun. Outside of the combat.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Oh, it's an actual
It's a bait
fish!
ball.
Oh my god, an actual...
It's sardines. It's a bait ball.
Oh, it's a bait ball?
Yeah.
But we are also...
Well, it's a good thing.
No, I know it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good thing, except for the controls when you're trying to scan like 5 different things.
Is that a common dolphin?
Bottlenose.
It's still bottlenose? Okay.
Yeah. I think
It
there's
looks
only
vaguely like,
bottlenose in here.
vaguely like a common.
Common dolphins are darker.
I know, but based on, I mean, I'm also a little far away, but...
Yeah. And I think usually have a white saddle patch, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they're black and white. They got black
Yeah.
and white, yeah. It's so funny that common dolphins, no one gives a shit about them, but those are the ones.
I like them.
Yeah, it's just the bottlenose is the one that got all the thing. No one's like.
They're so
That is the quote unquote archetype, the stereotypical dolphin. Is the
Yeah.
bottlenose, not the.
real.
one that's called common.
I feel like bottlenose dolphins are very all over the world, though, too.
Are common dolphins locked to a more specific area?
Well, I think they're pretty, no pun intended, but common in a bunch of different regions,
like,
too.
the whole way I was thinking, if they're common, I would think they'd be common.
Yeah, but I feel like when it comes to the American coast, especially the east coast of the states, there's a lot more Atlantic bottlenose, but there's also, like, Indian bottlenose dolphins.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't
I think
just
there's
swim
probably
across the
Pacific
Pacific for
bottlenose
nothing.
dolphin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know,
Oh, we're deploying camera tags.
you know,
okay.
you know, if this game kills off Andrea, maybe people would care.
Wow.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
R.I.P. baby whale in advance, because I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay, they kill the mother. What if they kill the mother? What if they kill the mother? I'm like, there's clearly something that made people care about this game more.
Yeah.
So I want to know what.
Unironically, though, I think like that's not a terrible idea for the route for this game to go, because I think
what if they kill the mother? Yeah.
harsh messaging on marine conservation issues is needed more so than gentle handholding.
I'm like, this is kind of confirmed. Like, this is more gentle. This is
Yeah.
more gentle than I even thought it'd be.
Even with like the nature, or like the nature of science and the processes we have to go about when it comes to strandings, etc. I feel like people are always so hopeful and like, oh, maybe we can like get this whale back on, when in reality it's like,
Well, you can never free will.
No.
Well, we're not dealing with captive whales here, but.
well, yeah, I'm
you
talking.
can never free will.
What I mean though is I scanned you, right?
Yeah,
there have been a lot of whale strandings recently, and
Are there
even just in
fewer than
general.
before in this pod?
Yes,
Or am
there
I just
are.
getting
Yeah,
faster at
I have a pretty. I mean, this is important data. This
Yeah.
is
No,
important
don't
data
leave
for
me.
me because yes, both of
Mother's
these games
Day
are not
baby
fun,
this
but
time.
plasticity, at least with the messaging,
Okay, ready
was
for
Yeah.
playback?
shove
I've
up your
prepared a
ass.
coda you can activate.
Yeah. Anyway, so I feel like a big problem when it comes to media or like societal perception of whale strandings.
Yeah.
I can interact with Andrea.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Okay. Oh,
Am I like rattling my? No, I don't have a tank to rattle.
what are they doing? What is she doing?
Chatting with the whale.
Echo
But
clicks.
how?
I could feel it across my body. Just
What was she
checking me
doing?
out.
Actually,
First contact.
Like clicking or
She
something.
zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew. You have no idea.
We finished.
Here, I'll let you take over for a bit.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like there's a big problem of people like talking over experts when it comes to marine mammal conservation and stranding, and also talking over indigenous communities. And I blame a lot of it on PETA.
What does
And
PETA have to do with? PETA sucks.
PETA
Ass.
sucks.
But where's I didn't know about PETA in the marine community. What?
So, do you know the documentary Blackfish?
Of course.
PETA funded.
So yeah, blackfish is a problem.
Yeah.
Wait, that's about capitalism.
Well, so one of the problems is there's a lot more nuance to the conversation
news.
than PETA
The drone we had
discusses.
tracking that intrusive
Most people in
noise,
marine conservation
it's gone.
don't really like captive
Lost
whales
contact
either.
hours. I'll keep
But the
monitoring
thing
the
is,
hydrophones for that noise,
SeaWorld
but as of
is
now,
beyond
as the drone
exceptional for
resurfaces,
marine mammal
that's all we've
rehab
got.
and conservation. And when it comes to rescue cases of strandings, rehabilitation,
Amy Ray,
catch and release,
I assume you've
they
heard
do
that Andre
all of
was
that, and they're the premier, basically,
Yeah, bad
organization
break.
in
Did we get any
most
useful
of
I
the
data
am.
in the
I mean,
tanks?
I might be biased.
Yeah.
But I like.
update.
I mean, I like
He's
captive
upset that I
things.
suggested
Yeah.
If
this
it's done
type of
right.
drone, if we
Yeah,
used it
and
for its
there are
original
some
purpose.
examples when
It's crazy that we
captivity
only have
is
one mapping
fine,
drone. If this were a space
especially
mission,
like
we would
non-releasable
probably have 100.
rehabilitation
You
cases.
sound
But
frustrated.
I like
Is
that
with
mainly for like
Andre or the drone
pinnipeds
situation?
and like otters.
Both.
Cetaceans is kind of a different story because you're talking about these massive animals.
Yeah, the problem is the amount of room they have.
Yeah. But anyways, though, because of blackfish, every time there's like a case now of like a stranding, no matter like what kind of animal it is, and it blows up, and the news is talking about like, oh, like, well, SeaWorld is like gonna take them into the rehabilitation center. People automatically assume that means they're gonna go on display, and it causes such a riot where it just makes it so the animal like their resources are overwhelmed by the fact that like their hotlines and whatnot because of people who are like, I'm gonna kill you if you, or like, I'm gonna like, everything's like, you're so terrible for like stealing these whales, when it's like you're literally taking in a sea lion to like patch up like a bite or
Yeah,
something.
they were doing that at the Georgia Aquarium, I think.
Yeah.
And I think it was on either dolphins or seals or both, where
Yeah.
they did that, and they talked about how they like did it. It was
Yeah,
great.
there's a lot of organizations that have, or aquariums that do rehabilitation work, and that's what people don't realize.
That's the whole. I mean, from what I know, like even in frickin' Atlantis, Atlantis in fucking Bahamas.
Yeah.
Like they're doing good work.
Yeah, I don't know a ton about the, like, I know more about, like, pinniped stuff, and also SeaWorld is, I think, basically the only place in the world that is, like, good for intensive manatee rehabilitation, in particular, and that's SeaWorld in Orlando. SeaWorld in, like, San Diego is great for, like, pinnipeds, so think your harbor seals or sea lions, but it's just a whole can of worms, and like there are so many reasons just to not fuck with PETA.
No, just PETA.
PETA sucks.
PETA sucks.
They're
also just hypocrites.
They're really
They
are hypocrites from their like whole shelter scandals, and I don't know. They also piss off the wrong. Like they go after the wrong things. One of the things I really love is Umamasume. And they were like
went after Umasume.
They were posting like cartoons of like Silent Suzuka like getting shot with a broken leg on a track.
But those are not even like that feel okay. They're talking about the problem of horse race. Okay,
yeah, which
fine.
is also a very nuanced conversation because I think they're like, I used to be very into horses where there's like some trainers and some facilities that are definitely like very abusive, but there also are some where that's not the case. And again, it's just one of the conversations that needs to be handled with a lot of nuance that PETA just kind of refuses.
I mean, I find it funny that the game that they made a fake one, Black and Blue, was the game that directly criticized them.
Yeah.
Black and White Stan.
Uh-huh.
Stan Black and White. And then Sun and Moon is like you literally put the conservationists and the indigenous against each other, which I believe actually again.
Yeah.
You can have conservationists that become eco-fascists.
Yeah, exactly. One of the things that happened, so there was a whale stranding last year in Yachts, Oregon, of a juvenile humpback whale, and the community came out, tried to help unstrand, and then experts came in and were like, listen guys, like it's already been so long, and like where they still tried for like 48 hours to get this whale back in, but keep in mind, whale's not designed to be out of water for that long. It's crushing its own body organs, and whales strand for a reason. They usually strand because they're about to die anyways, and because of this they decided to go ahead and just euthanize the whale, and they ended up giving the bones for the first time. They let one of the local indigenous communities come in and take resources from the whale, so bones, baleen, and there were so many like just death threats towards like these indigenous communities by white people on Twitter who are animal rights activists.
Fuck PETA.
Yeah, fuck PETA.
I mean, here's the thing: it's not just PETA; it's the Sierra Club.
Not as much as Sierra, a little bit of the Sierra Club too.
It's that philosophy.
Yeah,
that we've talked about.
But the other organization that was really big on this is one, I think it's called like Orca or something. It's an acronym.
I think I've heard of it.
They were very much like on the saying on the verge of
That's
encouraging.
so that's called
shit.
ecofascism.
Yeah, exactly. Marine conservation is one of the subjects that's it's fascinating, and it's also very helpful if you look at it while considering local indigenous knowledge and history.
Yes.
For a lot of reasons. It doesn't even matter how big or small the species. Fascinating approach to this has been through salmon conservation.
Mm-hmm.
And
especially in the area we are right now.
Yeah, in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes. We are right now.
It's remove the dams. There's a whole thing going on right now where there's a representative or a senator from Washington State who is on a campaign to allow for more permitting for euthanasia and removal of removal of sea lions, California sea lions in the Columbia River Gorge, because they're eating the salmon and it's competing with the fishermen. When, to be fair, there's already provisions for this in the Marine Mammal Protection Act. You just need a lot of permitting to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But if we look at other examples of other locations that also may have some sea lions a little bit in there, take a look at the Klamath River Basin, for example. The Klamath River, they removed the dam, and the salmon population has seen a massive uprise. So why are we talking about executing these sea lions when we could also remove these dams that are creating basically excess useless power at this point? They don't even really need a number of these dams. So
Okay.
why do we have to go after
Last thing before we continue with Miss Sus, the imposter who
Real.
we sent off the ship.
Yeah.
She is sus. We will find you, the imposter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that article? Haven't we talked about that article about the sharks and pigs? One from the class that we both took.
Oh my god, I forgot about that article.
It's I sent that article to Annalisa Fisher, the voice of Firefly, and they loved it.
Yeah.
No.
I can't even remember what.
It was textbook case of ecofascism.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened was this was in Hawaii, and a wonderful Hawaiian cosmology. With a friend of the channel, Poi, who's talked about Pokemon in Sun and Moon. We did a little podcast before the YouTube days. We had a nice little conversation. We talked about the Hawaiian culture. But either way, regarding the Hawaiian stuff, it's the basic critique was, the conservationists come in, they overfish the sharks because jaws happen, and again, fine, James Cameron, I'll try to get you off I'm sure you have feelings about that. I have feelings. And whatever
we
feelings you
have similar feelings on Jaws.
We have very I have not watched it, and I will never watch it. But either way, regarding, but that happened. And then conservationists come in. And they're like, okay, let's separate the sharks from the people. And the article was the indigenous people were like, no, the sharks should be with the people. So that's what happened. So are you with the indigenous that the sharks should not be cordoned off from the people?
I think it's fine. Humans can coexist with sharks and have for ages. I don't know. There's so much sharks are so dangerous, yada 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 propaganda. And it's I've been around white sharks, great white sharks, which Jaws a lot. I've been around tiger sharks. I've been around so many kinds of reef sharks, nurse sharks. I've worked with seven gills. I still have all my hands and limbs because I know how to act. I think what needs to be discussed about this topic is the white influencers coming in and interacting with sharks in ways that might actually put people more at risk. Cough, cough. I don't like that Ocean Ramsey girl. Not to name drop, but I'm name dropping.
I don't know who she is, so it's fine.
She also has done a lot of overstepping of the indigenous community in Hawaii in terms of working. So I think it's more so we can coexist with the sharks if we're responsible. And it's just kind of, we need to I guess finding that line, and I don't know. I just don't think hoarding them off is and like over.
Can you actually do that though? I mean, I know you.
You
barely,
can't even really court in.
Yeah, I don't know what they actually did IRL, but all I know is the article criticized the conservationists for, I guess, at least not being in line with indigenous ways of being.
Exactly. And like, if people can coexist with these creatures for so long successfully and not have a huge issue with it, what happened to change that? Or is it actually as huge of an issue as you think?
Yeah.
Because we have like a video, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, of a guy throwing like a giant rock at a Hawaiian monk seal, which are critically endangered, at its head. And it caused a bunch of outrage, justifiably so, online in local community. Pretty sure that guy got beat up, and he's like being charged with stuff now under the ESA and MMPA. Thank God. But I think a lot of it has to do with the rise in tourism.
And which is the problem with, we can just say not long. Again, the people of the Springs is the lowest fucking bar. They are weirdly still probably the best representation of the tribe. Poi, from what they've seen, like, is not angry about it.
Yeah.
But still, the fact that in the introductory trailer, when this thing was bringing about, we love tourism.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I've had some classes that have gone over a lot of the history of the Pacific Islands and also current status. I had a wonderful ethnic studies course about it, and I just like that really changed the way I see a lot of like, I was already like team like, I want to listen to like the locals and like not go over to Hawaii unless I very like have to for like work or something, and even then like I'm still kind of this way where it's like, if I go, I want to like support as many like local businesses, etc., as I am able to. But just learning about the way that the government went in and just exploited everything and everybody, and even as far back as like Captain Cook, I'm just like, oh my god, like we white people really wrecked that place.
Yeah, I think Captain Cook was mentioned. Wait, was mentioned in the article, I think.
Probably. I took a maritime history course that went really in deep on him.
Yeah, I think that also regarding people, I guess. So we have some foreign. Irina's probably French.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. We have a black
Eastern European.
We have a black British guy or South African, and then we have an American woman. I guess I guess we don't. Here's the thing: is that the lack of indigenous people. This company literally made a game all about indigenous people, so I don't think that needs to be criticized.
Yeah.
You don't think that needs to be, that they're not in the conversation here?
I mean,
it's always be nice if it was.
It would be, it would be nice, but I feel like a lot of the problems they're touching on are very much more so like broad scale, global, like open ocean, less to do with direct impact on nations.
Yeah.
Though I do think any representation of like traditional ecological knowledge and practices are important.
Yeah, of course.
And I feel like it would be nice with like the marine mammal aspect that they seem to be going for, because a lot of indigenous cultures have deep ties with those. Like
again,
coastal,
like the Hawaiian culture.
So, but I don't really have too much as for this game.
And again, at least the same production company made Neverland, so that's good. Which more and more feels like I'm hoping is a better game than this. I'm hoping it is a better game than this. I don't like puzzle games, but and Plasticity was a puzzle game, air quotes.
Yeah.
It wasn't much of a game, but
I remember that was one of our differences with like Star Realm and Forest.
You like the puzzle. You like the puzzles more.
I like the puzzles sometimes.
I'm fine with Plan Arcadia.
Here, let's finish this, but I have to make it quick.
Did you get any sleep?
Not really.
Good. How about you die of lack of sleep? Okay, I should not be so thirsty against this woman. I'm like, no, I do. I mean, I don't care about this woman at all.
Magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
This is not the philosophy I should stay. I'm open-minded towards people, but this game is doing everything it can to make me not like this woman.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12. Ren was 4.
Oh, damn. Trauma dumping. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the... Definitely.
Yeah, most of the time. It's complex right now. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
Okay, we're trying to which is good.
Yeah.
If she is the quote-unquote... I doubt she's technically an antagonist. She's not... She's morally gray, definitely.
Yeah.
But I guess humanizing her is good.
I'm
Yeah.
sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years. But she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
Tough stuff.
She's had to deal with tough stuff. We both have. I just seem to have an easier time adjusting.
Does she want your help?
So, I guess, I mean,
Sure, it's too bad,
regarding
but
communication,
Yeah.
on the communication angle, I mean, this is definitely way more than, the first Endless Ocean had no plot.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you were just some random diver
Yeah.
exploring the seas, maybe you'll see a mosasaur.
Yeah.
I
think-
but
yeah.
I think it's good to humanize this character.
Yeah, because I feel like
Catch you
people
later.
realize that all sorts of people do all sorts of shitty things or whatnot. Anybody can do things that are harmful to the environment, but also
Hi, Mariah.
circumstances. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Okay. I'm on
I'm
back.
talking about even just humanizing just the main character.
Yeah,
Making the character a character.
yeah.
I mean, we're still at, like, silent protagonists in some
Yeah?
games, so.
real.
Did you like the whales?
Like, I mean, I
No.
Trail. I mean, I like.
Who's
I like when Trailblazer speaks. I
Yeah.
like when
I hoped that would get a reaction.
No.
I'm sure it was a good one.
Are you doing okay with her?
But
That's
yeah,
not
I'm-
for Hoyo Main's character.
You do this better.
yeah. I mean, this is
Then
transfer.
back.
Yeah, actually, I think in the survey,
Yeah.
they
No,
did talk
I can
about
look at coming
avatar
back earlier.
identification. I
That's
think it's part of
crazy
the things
talk.
they measured.
Go speak to your
So,
whales.
which I think is.
Gonna try.
I just wish the game was
Catch you later.
fun.
Yeah. Real.
All right, back to her shitting herself after every dive. What? How would you would? So, it seems like okay. There was a few days that passed.
Yeah.
For that second. All right.
I would love
Day
to know
7.
what the system is, how
About
she
to
gets
enter
in and
the
out.
Twilight Zone. I'm following Andrea's family
Are we
down
in
to
the
sea
abyss?
house, where I hope to observe them hunting. Arena has been testing our samples and is worried about a harmful algal bloom being.
I mean, it's good that there's a human. I mean, I think it's important to humanize the sperm whale. Well, not humanize, but like that she has her
Yeah.
motivation is the sperm whale.
Yeah.
ready to dive.
And
I'm in and okay.
there's certain things
And
about
we're streaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Or
Ocean
welcome
X.
Yeah.
I'm diving
Wait,
near
were
a
we
sea
not?
mountain
Were we?
region,
What was
also
You
it?
weren't
known
streaming
as
the last one, I
Twilight
think.
I
Zone,
think the last
because
two,
it
or
is
were we
just
streaming the second
beyond
one?
reach
We
of
streamed
the
at least
sun.
the first one.
We should.
And
Yeah.
we'll be taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact
It might
with
just be
whales.
Ocean X might just be helping with the streams. No, I think they probably. I mean, well, in universe,
Yeah.
I think they.
I'm guessing, like,
funding the
well,
dive.
they're all working for Ocean X.
Yeah. Okay. But right. About. Yeah. No. It's important. This is the problem about charismatic animals about what they do.
Yeah.
Do you have do they take up too much of the spotlight, or is it just good to just rely on charismatic animals?
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Shipping containers.
Oh, fuck. Taking a picture.
I personally think that charismatic megafauna is a good way to bring attention to broader issues because people, like, they might not care about your, like, plastic or, like, water bottles or, like, a random rope in the ocean, but they do care about whales or whatnot.
The turtle eating the plastic, the
Yeah.
birds. Well, that's the birds, but the
Yeah.
turtle especially.
I think, well, the turtles do. Yeah, both of them do. Albatrosses.
Yes,
Their
albatrosses are.
receptors will literally pick up plastic because they think it's fish.
Right.
Two forms. But also, I think it's a good segue to talk about, like,
Want to hear something cool?
serious
So do
discussions
I.
about the ocean, and then you can segue into that.
I'm hoping
some
that
of the
buoy can send a
less
little message to our
charismatic, like smaller species
Right,
people
Andre is
don't
going to
care about,
serenade
which
some
many people still do care
humpbacks.
about. it could be
Well, not
species
me,
that.
but
Dung
using
beetles? Do
the
people
song
care
I
about dung
generated
beetles?
with
My
my
dad loves dung
remix.
beetles.
Oh, your dad loves dung beetles?
I love dung beetles.
Oh, okay.
He freaked out. We was so happy when he saw a dung beetle when we were like driving around.
Okay, because there's that documentary, not doc, well that mockumentary, Wild Boys. Like
Yeah.
The dung beetles football segment they did was
Yeah.
awesome.
Real, yeah.
I mean, they were some sport. Like they did. It was fun.
Anyway, I think it's a great segue to start talking about like some of the, again, quote unquote less charismatic species that are still really cool in their own rights. They might have some really neat function, or it might be a species we rely on for food. I personally really love sea slugs and nudibranchs. A lot of people, when they're scuba diving, you're like, oh, I want to see the sharks, I want to see the turtles, I want to see the dolphins. I like seeing those things. I'm happy to see anything, but I've really grown to appreciate some of the like smaller fish and
definitely.
the sea slugs, very much sea slugs. A lot of times if you're diving with me in a spot that is known for sea slugs, you'll see me like flipped up like this and like looking in the coral and like poking around with my head as much as I can, not touching the coral or anything, but just on a hunt for them. I think my partner is the same way too. I'm getting my dad on the sea slug train. he's my go-to dive buddy.
Cool.
But so I think it's just a good gateway to start talking about those species, and also again just the overall risks. I talked about this for a presentation I did. It was a mock grant proposal for a professor, and my topic was, or my mock research or whatever proposal, the topic that was going to be researched was examining bioaccumulation of pollutants, like microplastics, but also like chemical pollutants.
So like sort of like what we're talking about here.
Yeah, but in harbor seal mothers and newborns.
Lanternfish.
Through
Well
like
called,
fecal
Arena.
samples, whatever.
Make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, a what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their
And
hunting behavior. Here goes.
I was telling my professor that I think
Oh.
it would.
Was it this squid? Wait,
That's mulla.
our favorite.
Okay, time to see if any humpbacks respond to our song.
What's that fish?
Jordan
What's
wants to know how you will know.
Great question. If we have recorded
That is a
before,
pilot
we'll
fish.
see if the influence of our song affected his.
Scientists believe
All right,
whales from
let's
one region
pretend.
influence the song of
Let's
whales from
pretend.
another when they
One,
mix.
it's like we're actually doing a live
Yeah.
stream. One, we're actually doing a live stream.
Real.
But for the people in this imaginary live stream, let's
Yeah.
also be quick about this. Wait. Oh, is that the squid? No.
That's sardines. Never mind.
Can you scan them though?
You can scan them, just like
A little.
the dots right there.
Oh, they have a scan dot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Never mind, you got it.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's. I think the scanning is the main completion thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called though? What I was saying to my professor was like why this would be like important research, or like, is one of the things I mentioned is because harbor seals are so charismatic, and there was a big thing at the time, and I guess still is, and like our memes about seals, especially like the Baikal seals,
Another
and
leatherback turtle, Andre. And feasting on some
being
moon
able
jellies.
to
That is odd. Is that
build
the same
off
one we
of
saw before?
that
Looks
charismatic
bigger,
like
but
moment
let
they're
me zoom
having
scan it to be sure.
would be. This is gonna end with this turtle eating plastic.
You think so?
Probably not, but like I think this would be a good segue to like talk about that for the game.
They just feel like one of the more over-talked things, but also
Yeah.
it would be helpful.
Cause those the blue plastic bags or any plastic bag under the water, because of the way they move, the water billows into them.
We can
they
run
look
the
a lot
sample
like
in
those
the lab,
jellyfish.
but I am sure this is a different one.
Do they typically travel together? Wouldn't it be
I
surprising?
mean,
to
again,
find
anything
two
about
small
plastic
of
plasticity is gonna do better.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
it's just not a well-made game as
Yeah.
well.
Dispose of your bags properly, everybody.
Yeah, but plasticity, when like I didn't even know about the plastic poisoning, like that plasticity talked about.
Okay, scan moon jellyfish.
Oh, wait, oh, we're supposed to scan them.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, moon jellyfish. Yeah, I know those. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably right that they make. But honestly, It's probably right that they did that.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to know how long scanning each individual one of those would take.
Yeah, but I do think if they gave more of a zone to scan it would be nicer, but I also know though it could potentially obstruct everything.
Yeah, I think especially with the amount of those, or like the amount of space, like a little more specification would be nice, but I don't know. I get what they're going for.
Okay, we have the Dora map. Let's see if we need to do anything else here.
I see your orange dot.
Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, I think that's the last thing. I don't see. Wait, nope, there's one here. That thing is closer.
Whale.
Yeah, that's all. That's what we're all about is the whale. I think we're close enough. Humpback whale singing again. I feel like I've done this shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, zoom. Let's see if we can freaking. Oh. Okay. All right.
Hey, Andre, we've recorded a song from this one before, right?
We have.
How quickly can you compare his two songs?
Well, I need to wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long is that?
20 minutes, maybe more.
Wow, that's a long, slow ballad.
Okay, I think we completed those objectives. There was one more whale. So those are the humpbacks. I'm guessing. Are we checking in on our freaking favorite? Yeah,
Andrea.
Yeah, I guess they probably called it Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah, I thought she called it Andrea.
One of them.
Well, again, if she did name it after Andre, then it would be Andrea. Yeah.
I'm like, where are we?
Well, this goes back to open ocean diving not being fun. It's real. It's thinking that. No, it's definitely a night dive.
Oh my God, she's at like 400 meters.
Wait.
Oh, there's a sailfish.
A sailfish? Ooh, see. Well, I see. Okay. Is that a humpback? Wait.
No, that's a hammerhead. Never mind.
It's a different hammerhead than what we saw before?
It's the same one. Or same species.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Cool. This is, yeah. I'm like, it's cool. Yeah, I'm seeing, like, I will stand on my rock that, like, a view of Chunyu Vale in Genshin
is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. But I'm looking at humpback. I would definitely be much more in awe of looking at a real hammerhead than this.
Me too.
I'm like, it's nice, but there's something about. Yeah.
I know there's like geographic locations that look similar to a lot of the Genshin locations.
They based it off of. No, they based it off of us. No, I mean, like the originally was.
They're squids.
Squids. The original Leo was based off of like, especially like that, like the different like patches, like they based off of real locations.
Yeah. What kind of squid was that?
Yeah, what was it? Let's see. We can mark it.
Dana octopus squid.
There's an octopus squid? Huh.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, obviously it's a squid first, but. All right, let's get back to our objective. Okay, feeding behavior. Wait, what is that our whale?
I don't see anything. That's another squid.
That's another squid?
Yeah.
Huh. Wait.
Do we need to go
Scott
up?
from Denver wants to know
That
if
was
they
our objective.
eat each other.
Some do. I think this one was upset he missed out on his prey.
Are we actually not dealing with Andrea? Okay, so what are we? Was that it? Yay! the warm
Yay.
light of the. I'm like, I should
The
not feel
buoy.
excited to
Yeah.
go back to the buoy. I should not
neither.
feel excited,
Yeah.
but that's. I am like, just get the plot forward.
Yeah. What was it?
But I don't. I doubt this is. I'm sure we're gonna have to do one more set of objectives. Like.
Yeah.
Objective, like.
I just got battery low on my headphone.
Yeah, that means the charging battery's low. I could just say, I could. I mean, this shouldn't really be necessarily bleed through. So I feel like we could do without it. I just prefer to do it earphones just for safekeeping. For safekeeping. I don't know where the dash is. Like, I thought the dash was L1, R1, or R2. But, okay. Buoy. Wait, no. Buoy.
See, if you were at 397.1 meters deep in real life, with a wetsuit and probably also a rebreather, and it's like a normal looking wetsuit and not some special heavy duty stuff, I don't know, you would be probably dead. You would at least be very narked. And if you don't know what narked is, so it's nitrogen narcosis, basically. The nitrogen in the gas you're breathing and the depth, because of the way the air bubbles will dissolve in your blood, it'll make you feel drunk.
That sounds like...
Human.
Yeah. 2 objectives. Alright, those don't look too far away.
Anyways, being narked, it won't kill you. You'll be fine, but it is also kind of dangerous, especially if you're not an experienced diver, because if you don't want to drive drunk, imagine being
Swim drunk?
100 feet underwater.
Great.
And swim.
I've been waiting for this. I've just activated your UV light.
First of all,
Don't
mess with
don't
my
drunk
suit
drive.
when I'm diving. Secondly, you spoiled my surprise.
Oh. I was gonna make a Samus Metroid Other M reference, but like Adam has now authorized this. But I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, it's probably would make more sense in this situation than hey. This lava could kill you. Adam now will let you do it.
Yeah.
I will let you do it. Okay, so alright, make it a little bigger. Charge light to
UV. Oh, change light to UV. Okay.
Or
That's like the blue, I'm pretty sure. The other one. Yeah.
sensor.
Spider crab.
Wait, I want to look closer. Wait, I want to see. If I go up.
Oh, sick.
Wait, okay, let's change it. It's. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Spider crabs are cool. You know what? Good for them that they put the spider. I mean, good for them. They
Yeah.
put the spider crab in. I think. Are we going
Down there, maybe?
I don't think we have to melt it solid though, but.
Zoom scan using white light too, so that's the one you're on.
Zooms.
I've tracked down the tag. It's in a cave. I wonder how it got in here.
What? Oh!
What the?
Mirai,
Is that a mimic?
Octopus.
are you okay?
Is that a
Been
mimic?
getting
I think
inked
this is
in
a
front of a
regular
live
octopus.
global audience?
You know, you might want to get that off you. It will probably attract
Wait, I
predators.
think do I see it up there?
Oh, wonderful.
Wait.
I got inked by a cuttlefish on a night dive once. That was fun. Probably about 5 minutes later, it's a night dive, so you can't see anything aside from your torch, your flashlight, what's in your... I look up, I'm like, oh, what's that long gray thing right in front of my face? I was a foot away of, like, taking a steeper one to the face. Like, it was a giant short-tail stingray.
What was that? Oh, wait, what is that?
Swell shark.
Swell shark.
I like those little benthic sharks. Zoom scan what? Do they want us to zoom scan?
Zoom scan.
Using white light.
We don't even. And our earphones are whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun.
That's a random light.
What's going on here? Apologies if this bleeds into the microphone. I'll put it as away as I can. We'll put it here. Well, I can at least
Charge this.
Sure. Yeah, that would be
Probably a good idea.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take over?
Sure.
Good. Take over.
Okay.
I think I've spent enough time.
Real. I was gonna say.
I'm ready. I think we both get it. I think we understand the controls enough by now.
Yeah. Orange Ruffy.
Ooh, that might be the octopus that inked
Yeah.
us.
Okay, where do we need to zoom scan though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you like any more tea?
I'm all good, thank you.
All right.
I'm a big fan of my little creatures, and by that I mean, my benthic sharks.
Yeah.
The ones that just kind of chill there.
Might as well make the audio input a little.
Yeah.
For so no, just the mic doesn't pick it up.
Okay. So we're in. No.
Wait, what's that on the bottom? Wait.
That's another spider crab.
Okay. Yeah. What is that? Spider crab?
Yeah.
Okay. Spider crab. Okay.
This is what I mean when I say though. It's like, okay, there's our little drone guy.
But what is it doing? Hey.
I'm like, I see like the hexagons, but I'm like, does that mean we're in the place we need to zoom scan?
Well, I guess there's always the map.
Yeah.
There's always the map.
I
I think we're in the area. Wait, no, I think we went a little bit far away from it. I think we're farther away.
Up here? That's a creature. That's a comb jelly. It's another shark. No, I've already skinned that. Oh, is it down in here?
Might be in the cave, yeah. I think we were there.
I thought we were too.
Huh. Yeah, that's where we were. Quite okay. Oh, wait, I see something. Can we sand that?
That's like a spider, yeah.
That doesn't get us anything. That's all we can't go through.
Fuck.
I see the sensor.
Me too.
I see the sensor. Sensor alarm. Wait, no, that's just a...
Is there a cave under here?
Huh.
I feel like that's my guess. It's another crab.
Where? Oh, I guess we go towards the...
No, I already scanned that.
Wait, there's
That's
another...
shark.
That's our drone.
Do we need to go in here?
Potentially. Are we do Metal Gear Soliding? Let's see if we can do that.
That's a crab.
That's the cave we went into.
There are two caves, this thing.
There are two caves.
Yeah.
I see it. I see the light. I see the light.
That's a cum jelly. Oh.
What's that? Wait,
That's a cum jelly. The sensor's just not specific enough to like really get it.
Wait, I see something there. See something.
It looks like it's over there and down.
Yeah. We can wait. No, wasn't that the top?
Yeah, this is the top. I'm just like.
So there was something inside that cave.
Oh, let's see, other one.
So there's one in both. Here we go.
That's a shark. It's like I'm basically at.
You know, I guess should I try or? Try.
See, it should be like right. That's a crab, isn't it? Yeah, I already scanned that. Try the cave again.
I guess we'll try the cave.
I wonder if I can go into the top.
I don't think we can go through the top. Wait,
Is it this?
Yeah, what am I'm looking at something.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Spider crab.
These spider crabs were once important. Yeah, right. I think we have the wrong.
Well, we can use white light. It says zoom scan using white light. I'm not finding where to do that.
Yeah.
Zoom scan patterns.
Right, because we. Wait, what's that? No.
Oh, it's like bioluminescent.
Okay.
Algae.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, this is really cool though.
That's cool.
So there's got to be something that's going to show us some kind of pattern, which is why I'm thinking maybe there is something in this cave, but also, how do I get into this cave again? I forgot.
Should I try?
Yeah.
Should I try? I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
What's that?
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's the diver.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see what to do. Alright, so. Ocean sensor. Wait, I think I know what you're supposed to be. Okay, so it says change light to UV. Let's go to controls.
Well, UV, it's circle through the. Yeah, I wonder what the red. No, it's gonna be blue.
Wait.
And you have white light right now.
Wait, I think it's. Wait, did it? Wait, let me. To UV, I think it says 1. I think that says 1. So
No, both said 0.
It says 0. Huh.
Because we haven't zoom scanned anything.
I don't know how you can. I think we have to.
I've like wandered up to the drone. I didn't get any controls. So I've like scanned a bunch of things. I haven't got controls. This is what I mean by like the user interface kind of sucks.
Controls, let's see. View sensitivity. Control. Invert y-axis set to default.
Your UV light's gonna be your blue light. That's what they mean when they say change your light. It's just flip your cycle it to the blue light. That's why those like sharks and stuff in the kelp are glowing.
Alright. So this one. So that must be the UV. So is this the UV light? Okay, is that the UV light?
Is that blue? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we're inside the cave. Let's see what happens.
One of them.
I think there's 2 objectives.
And 2 caves. Or this isn't even a cave. This is like. I feel like we should go to where we found the sensor tag.
Yeah, I forget where that was.
Which was...
Where the octopus was.
Yeah, closer to the...
Okay, so we are... Alright.
Which, it would be right there. But it's just a matter of figuring out how to get back in.
I think it would be where this... Alright. This... Yeah, okay. This game's just not hooking me.
No, me neither.
It's just not. Wait, I see a light. I see the light. I see the light.
There's the buoy.
Wait. It's this fucking cave. Okay, let's see what we can do. Somewhere in this cave, we'll be able to find it. Wait, okay, we swim down. This should not be this hard. Okay. Wait. Here we are. Wait.
Oh.
Here we are.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Never mind.
That's it. That's the one. That's the sensor alarm. I think that's it.
Then try zoom scanning it. Try scanning it.
That has to be it. Has to be it. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh my god.
What?
It was the sharks?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's so Jover. It's so fucking Jover.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Do you need to take a moment?
Both of us just take a fucking moment.
Well, okay. Now I can't even scan the sharks, man.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
R1.
Swell
Yep,
sharks
got it.
develop biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
Buddy, I haven't seen
That's
what a
what I'm
swell
talking
shark
about.
sees for a hot minute.
Okay, one more objective on the shark. Wait, no, there's one more thing on the... no, there's one more thing on that shark.
Yeah.
I think you have to do with the specific light.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay, that was
How do I get back to zoom scan?
I think that was the other objective.
Oh, wait, I got it, yeah.
That was the other objective, okay. 0. Okay. So, how many... They didn't say it was about the fucking shark.
Okay, what's the other thing I have to scan, though? Is it one of the crabs?
I think you hit X on the... I think you hit X on that. Yeah. I am... Well, thank you for making it about sharks. Thank you, but... They said nothing that this was
Yeah.
about sharks. What? No. I put plus Disney like 5 out of 10.
You're having a
I'm
moment.
having a moment of...
Me too, dude.
I'm having a moment. I'm like, we went in, we were ready to play a fun game.
Do you know how hard it is to make me want to rage quit a game about scuba diving?
Yeah, I think this game is doing it. Oh god. Okay.
I feel bad about ever complaining about, like, Star Rail gameplay right now.
Why do you complain about Star Rail gameplay?
I don't know. I rarely do, but, like, I may have, like, complained once about, like, some of the early, like, storytelling or something. Or, like, turn-based.
Well, that's
I
story.
like it
Well,
now.
that's storytelling.
Well, it's also somehow... It's
better
than this storytelling.
It's a million times.
Yeah.
It's a million times better than this. Like,
I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
why? So you? I mean,
I say that like it's the only game I play.
You
I have such a...
I could honestly put you, Andre, and Irina both in a... No, we like Andre's okay. Andre's okay.
Yeah.
Andre is okay.
I slander Star Rail even though I, like, play it, or not, like, these days, but, like, playing it constantly in cosplay, like, half the cast, man.
Wait, is that it? Are we serious? Okay. Okay. Alright. There seems to only be 2 objectives. You know, at least there was only 7. They're probably better games. It's originally sells for $20 this game.
Oh.
I thought that would be I originally thought that was generous. Like, I got it on scale. Okay. Oh, the movement. Okay. Alright. Here we are.
I'm gonna go, like, I was gonna work on papers when I, like, go back home, but I'm like, I might just go play a better video game.
I'm so at least we got to rage about PETA.
Real. My Hades speedruns are waiting.
Yeah. Alright, where is this other... Wait. What does this say? I do.
It'll be by the melon head because it's sound.
Come on, come on. And then the buzz. I got it.
I feel like talking during that
Raj
would
from
interrupt your
Mumbai
audio
wants to know
recording.
what's the buzz.
I think he was making a joke.
Good.
Well, yeah, good. You're good, Irina. Yeah, you're now fucking crusty.
Associated with being close to prey.
This is just
Yeah, no. I will. Irina deserves to be out millennialed right now
Yeah.
because she's sus. Okay, so the other thing is the unknown sensor.
Yeah.
I want plot. I want plot. I want plot.
I want. Oh. Hold on.
What? I'm like, I thought the whole deal was like this was okay. It's gonna be fine. A little bit higher budget than Plasticity, which was
Yeah.
low ass fucking budget.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, no. I do. If you're not, it's not a fun game. Then why am I?
Okay.
fucking-
Go like straight down, and then turn the other way.
Okay, so we're going. Are we doing the shit with the sharks again?
No, go that way. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Fuck, it's a tag
zoom scan.
for tag and biosample.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a tag somewhere on the seafloor. Ooh, what's that fish? Actually, is that a chimera?
Where's the camera? That? See?
What is that? That fish?
Is a
It is a chimera.
cool.
Check those two. Oh wait, those are also chimera.
Okay.
Man, this viz is shit.
Unknown sensor. Unknown sensor. Wait, it's moving. That's a.
Because you're like right over it.
Oh. That's why. Okay. So we're here.
Go that way.
Okay.
Keep spinning that way.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Or I guess it would be in this area. Is that...
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's a good.
Light would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Light would be a. Alright. Do you want to take over? Alright.
Real.
Real.
I like looking
I'm
at
like-
fish, man.
Is that game even serving on that level? I don't know.
I'm wondering.
Is this game serving on the look at fish level? I don't. The main thing I see that. The main thing it gave me was orca.
My thing is like now I feel like I have to tag or like.
Now you're turning to. Now we're going completionists. I see. Is that the unknown sensor? Wait, that's us. Eh? No, that's just an arrow, right? That does look like a signal, but is it?
We're in the hexagon zone, and we have our drone over there.
Oh.
View. Like, I have to zoom scan something.
Yeah, and zoom scan means zoom scan.
Yeah.
So I guess we go back to the drone. I guess
I'm
we.
like, are one of these gonna give me a
That looks like this.
prompt to say X? No.
Alright, I guess we go back to the area of the drone. I mean, not the drone, the.
What are you? Oh, it's a Mola.
Yeah, I think we go down to the light. Let me do something from the light. It's not requiring bioluminescent. Wait, yeah, I'm guessing it's that area.
I'm like, is there any crazy topography thing back over here that I'm missing and not seeing? Is there a cave?
I don't know why we need a sensor for sharks. That's what I wanted to know. Or at least
It's like data retrieval, but like, it is really ineffective when it comes to finding them a lot of the time. So I kind of get this, but I'm also like, really? Again, if this is going to be your UI and your gameplay. Sometimes I like media that reminds me of work I do. Sometimes I don't.
And this is maybe reminding in all the bad things. All the bad things.
Well, I don't think it's inherently bad. I just think it's boring.
Doing data retrieval.
Well,
yeah, I just want to see. I want to see I want to see.
There's the drone again.
Wait, log entry. Alright.
I'm like, do I just follow it and see if anything over here clicks?
Wait, there's a school.
There's a school.
There's a school.
Fleshlight fish.
Wait, that drone.
I went over here, right? Can I swim through the... I probably can.
You can. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, that's horrific. I hear whales. Oh.
Is that
Is
it?
it you? Yes.
Okay. Wait, no, but this
No.
we already did this one.
What the fuck?
Breathe false promises.
I'm like, I'm gonna go up and see if it's like something up here I need to like scan. I don't think so. There's a comb jelly. There's another chimera.
I'm guessing. We're being completionists out of rage, not even out of enjoyment. Yeah. There's a mint. To rage. Unknown sensor. Unknown sensor.
And it's like, what left is left for there to scan? What can I get an X, like, what can I get the prompt on? Like, nothing at this point. I wonder if it dips down into a cave below this.
I'm guessing it might, but I don't see a cave. Wait, there's down. Do you see down?
No, I can't even go down.
Okay.
I can't even go farther that way.
Okay. It's not even it's not specifying the light needed. Yeah.
And it wants me back over. Is it something around here?
Okay. Alright, do you want me to try again? Alright, let's see what we can do.
Chat, I'm perplexed.
Chat. We're sorry.
Chat, what the hell is wrong with this game?
What is wrong with this game? Okay.
Scan the crab, maybe?
Okay.
I'm like, something's unscanned.
Completionism Out of reach. Alright. Okay, so let's go.
And we've made a big loop.
Okay, wait, I see it. Okay.
I wish it would also, like, help you, like, let you know more also about, like, the elevation and the depth. Is that unscanned? Oh, hold on. Right there. No, behind it.
What?
Oh, no, it's a fucking jellyfish.
Okay, so. Is it? Wait. No.
I thought it was from a different angle. Go that way.
Yeah, I thought I saw. Yeah, what's this? What's that?
That's just like a general location marker for this.
Unknown.
And there's two. Oh my god. It's these turtles.
Andre.
God.
Well, there's no way these little ones are thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
I'm like, whatever message they could give, I'm like, I don't.
There's a tiny tag here.
And so far, it seemed like that
Yeah.
they didn't even, like, the message didn't last long. The message didn't last long.
I feel like it would be important, or like better communication of the message if
you had a
didn't
good
drag it out so much. If this is supposed to be like a game you're supposed to play in like 1 or 2 sittings or something.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, why is it?
Yeah,
this is not the gameplay to do that with. I feel like.
Yeah, it's.
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Warming beaches, okay.
Yeah.
They just start, but let me check on my time.
It's not a game that again, it should be a short, like a diving game should, like, again, like be one that you should be immersed in. But yeah, I'm realizing a narrative-driven diving game just doesn't really work. But they're trying to still make it a diving game.
Well, I feel like there are other games that involve diving and have narrative to them that are, or like ROV stuff. Oh, that's just cool.
I think we found our spot for our first.
A lot more enjoyable than this. I know
Okay,
people love like the Subnautica games.
Oh yeah, I hear those are good games and those are on sale.
The new one just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Let's end it here.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Thank you. No, I don't. That's definitely not our last.
No. Yeah.
No. Okay.
I know it seems like Andre worries about everything.
Maybe
No, I think he's right. Actually,
Is this our fault that we're not good at this? You're talking to two very experienced gamers right here, and we cannot seem to play this game. One of us is both of us have experienced diving. And we can't seem to fucking play this game.
But for Andre, it was the turtles.
and like,
I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well.
oh, is this
By
actually?
then, only Andre's protected nests were the ones producing turtles in the region.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, should be fine.
We all
Fine.
figured that
Wait.
the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did.
Fork on a kitchen.
But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water.
This came out of
Which-
nowhere. This whole shit.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh.
I mean, coming back now, it feels like another world.
So it's Andre, then now also Sus? No, but we
No.
that was sympathetic music.
Yeah.
That was
I
sympathetic
think-
music.
Yeah, I rock with Andre. I just think that's like not a great detail to include because the turtles imprint on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how they found their way back is through that journey from the nest to the.
Sorry to...
There are other ways you can do it. You can like
I've been listening to our humpback recordings for hours and got myself...
create a corridor and like chase off birds, but
Listening to the humpbacks and then switch to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family.
I mean, again, it's the whole point is the whole point is they are trying to find a message, a thing from now on. Like, it's not like, again, the whole point is the characters don't know. Don't know what's happening, but like, do you think they should have figured this out by now?
Yeah, right.
I've been listening to our humpback recordings. I started listening. Anyway, I don't see any... Sorry to be... Right.
Is that it?
Collect microbial near a large brine pool. Okay. That's our dive objectives. We should be looking at.
Wait, we can look at them?
Before the dive, it's fine.
I think we've completionism this.
We've gotten a good chunk of things.
We've out of rage, not even out of enjoyment.
Yeah.
It's a nice song. Okay, where can we look at?
It's fine.
No, let's just do it.
Day 12.
There's something involving a squid, and then also
a series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Don't pull up Titanic submersible.
Okay. Where?
Oh my god. Oh, we're cave diving.
Wait, how deep are we?
3.7k meters.
I think we can probably roll.
So I'm guessing we're closer to their.
Tonight,
I guess.
Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish.
This seems like it could be more interesting gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
Certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
Wait. Oh no, no! It can either be fun or it can be horrible. It's turning right now already now being horrible. Okay, nope. It's bad. It's bad.
Do you want me to?
Yep. Okay, you do it. All right, I think we could. I think there's probably enough trash enough. No, it's fine. We'll just do that.
I'm just like scared of running into a wall.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the lure drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
Yeah.
According to the study.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the lure to attract a predator?
It's hard to say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be refined.
What's that? Oh my god.
That's one of the Atolla jellyfish.
Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, they really are aliens.
They should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Oh.
Getting a few impolite comments.
I mean, Endless Ocean has trench gameplay too, so.
They're right. Actually, the Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough.
Oh my god, I'm actually like interested.
This is actually, yeah.
I think we need more Atolla scans to improve the lure.
I mean, you know what? They're desperate to bring out the trench gameplay. They're desperate. They're desperate for our attention. They want us to play through this game with the trench gameplay. And I think for this art style works, actually, with the trench.
Man, I'm trying.
Resume scanning.
idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I am glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a bride pool.
That's a pretty specific saying.
Oh, is that an I? What? No. No. What are we looking at?
That's the lore. Drone.
I mean, it's cool. I mean,
I'm fucking zoom scanning this guy, and it's not registering. Are there more?
Oh yeah, here's this one. We're here for the jellyfish, but definitely the sperm whale could go down to this depth.
Yeah.
I noticed that these
This is where they usually are, and then there's obviously the big thing at the behind the giant squid.
Most likely a sign that they have detected
You know what?
predators in the region that threaten them.
Honestly, I'd be fine with the giant squid jump scare at this moment.
Yeah.
I don't like that usually, but
Honestly-
honestly, this did a giant squid jump scare.
It would be really sick. And there, I saw something in the brief about giant squid briefly, so I'm like,
I mean, it's gonna be better than the jump scare that about this little freaking Navora.
yeah.
No, whatever.
Oh,
No.
oh!
Is that the giant squid? Wow! This game gave
Who could have guessed?
enjoyment. Oh my god, enjoyment from this game.
Alex Squid.
I know how much you enjoyed that, but
I mean, I can't even see it at all.
before we check on our way.
Like it usually is like, oh, the light comes up, you see the eye. Like that's what I thought
Yeah.
they'd do, but it's not.
I like the tentacles.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but she often used this one.
Wait, the other thing was a jellyfish, right?
Yeah.
The atoll jellyfish. Okay.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant
No
squid.
one is fucking. We are doing this stream for science. Okay. This stream is being
For
done
research.
for my research.
Yeah.
To bring you through this.
It's okay.
You know what? We get to yap about diving at least.
That is true.
We get to yap about diving.
Okay, wait, where the fuck do we need to go now?
I had hoped this game would be. Plus, it just wasn't a fun fucking game. And I mean, at least it had the mercy of being like 30 minutes.
Ooh, squid.
It had the mercy of
Being 30 minutes.
Yes. But I couldn't even finish. Well, there's just this ending sequence that they do that doesn't matter. Like, in 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, the stream took like 2 hours.
Okay, we've hit the seafloor.
We're in the South China Sea still?
I presume so. What were we again?
What trench is in the South China Sea?
Oh, football fish. It's an Atlantic football fish. Okay, maybe we're not in South China Sea anymore.
Did our submersible? I mean, I guess days are passing, but also, and I guess we are following. Yep. Where did that Andrea plot go?
Good question.
I'm missing Andrea.
Brine pool.
Yeah.
I know it's really a salt
I
lake.
mean, I will say Andrea was being shoved down her ass a little too much in the game, so
I have
I'm
been
fine without it. But
Brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems.
Oh.
Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery.
she does seem like she might be pharmaceutically connected.
Yeah.
I found my own
I feel like that's a very Brian Pooley thing.
Brian Cooley?
Brian Pool. There's lots like microbials.
I think I've heard about that. I think I saw about like taking shit from the trench that will help us. I think I've heard about that.
for a disease that relieves even just
I think I've heard about
Yeah.
this. I think I've heard.
how do you put a price
Oh no, are we dealing with the happy science cult? Okay, I'm done. I'm thinking I just want to think about better things.
You want to think about better?
Is Irina becomes foolish.
Oh my god. I was trying to scan this.
That would foolish is a way. Okay, again, the whole point is Irina is not being presented as a villain, and I think that's good, but she's just
That
sus.
fish. She does kind of suck.
No, well, no, yeah, she sucks and she's sus. Like, I mean, here's the thing. All of us are allegedly on this vessel. Are we all on this, like, vessel together?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so...
Oh, I have to scan Hagfish. Okay.
Hagfish, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Does the gameplay actually lend itself better to this specific trench gameplay?
I think maybe a little.
I mean, okay, maybe I need to... Maybe when I put the controller back in my hands, I'll see if I agree.
It's just the whole dark part is, like...
It's bad.
You know, making it, like, impossible to do anything, but, like, whatever. I don't even care that much.
We are so checked out of this game. I said we would...
Yeah.
We're doing this for science.
For science.
But we're doing this for science. I mean, based upon the tone of this game, I don't know if it's gonna end preachy at all. I mean, which is good. Again, I mean, I'm literally in my research trying to not be preachy, but like, it's still. So it still falls into.
I'm getting at like a scan.
It's still about experts. It's still. I mean, it's which is fine. I mean, it's not beating over your head. It's honestly actually. I mean, with Irina, kind of critical of a quote-unquote expert, so that's kind of refreshing, I think.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem... Because she's clearly a researcher. Am I wrong that she's not just... She's not the guy from Atlantis that's just there for money, right?
Yeah.
That's not her. That's not what she... But she has some sort of conflict of interest.
Yeah.
So... I know I still need to properly watch Atlantis, but...
Really too.
But I know to watch Atlantis, okay. Yeah. Apparently very good autistic coded protagonist, yeah. Oh, cutscene, finally. Wait, not a cutscene? Was that was a... I mean, I guess...
Mirai, push your waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
I mean, it's... Wait, what's that fish?
That's a football fish.
Okay. I guess... I mean, we vaguely see her outside. I mean, she's not... I mean, okay, fine. The main character is not overtly sexualized. I guess that's...
Yeah.
Is that some
that's
point?
A good thing.
It's a good thing, but also she's in the dive suit, so... What is that thing?
I mean...
She's out of it more than other games.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still well-looking, but she's not Lara Croft, so that's at least good. Which the people freaking complain, oh, Lara Croft doesn't look as good.
She looks like a lot of other people I've like worked out with. Like,
yeah, exactly. She looks like she looks like. I mean, she looks like what a person who would do this.
Yeah.
Looks like, yeah. I mean, Irina's sus, so obviously they made her unattractive. So, and Andre's just this old black guy. So I mean, I mean, this is. I'm guessing this is meant to appeal primarily to women. So yeah, obviously they didn't.
Or like marine science and oceanography and just a lot of the sciences have a big problem with misogyny and sexual harassment.
So you think this is actually
and whatnot.
some small bonus to that the main character is female and not like overtly sexualized?
Yeah, I would say so. I think that I'm so.
I mean, I guess I just maybe would expect that. I guess I expect the main character to be female anyway, but I also still give it points.
Yeah.
Like, this Mirai character just fits the archetype of just someone who would do this.
Yeah, because like I've dealt with my own shit in marine science fields and discussions and in dive shops where it's like, oh, like. I've seen enough shit happen, or I'm
there still is misogyny, even though even though she literally fits. I mean, not literally, but like think like H2 Ocean. Wait, no, H2O just like well, no, those girls were hotter. I mean, those girls were a little hotter in H2O,
but I don't know. I like that it's like a female. I don't think there's any like. I don't think the characters are like
the problem. They're not. Well, no, the characters are so far. I mean,
design wise, everybody's fine.
Yeah. And I mean, yay, good, at least inclusion of a black guy.
Yeah.
We included a black guy at least. It's the gameplay. The gameplay's the fucking problem, not the characters. That's a spell line. He says it. I also do think generally anime games are gonna just more likely overtly sexualize characters than realistic games.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Let's go tag some
it just doesn't look as right in realism.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
And this game makes no fucking sense. The viewers wonder why we're struggling.
Yeah.
I am hoping plot progresses somehow after this. Like, this seems very disconnected from the rest of the plot.
Yeah.
It's the most, but it actually is the most enjoyable part of the story. It's the most enjoyable part of the game so far.
Oh, camera tag. Okay. Enable tag receiver camera hunted on sperm whale.
We'll keep good watch over you.
Okay. There. Am I like next to a rock? What's going on here? No. Moving up, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is pissing me off.
Do you want me to? All right.
Because
oh
like,
no!
Intentionally like flashing. That's messed up. Not really. I think it's an interesting choice I made with this. I don't know. It's just, oh my god, great heavens.
What the fuck is this? I expected by now there would be more plot.
Yeah.
The main thing we know is Irina is sus.
Yeah.
That's about it. And we've known that for a while, that Irina is sus. But we're still supposed to like her, which is good, again.
Yeah.
I feel like a game having just an overtly evil character would also just not fit the tone.
Yeah, I think so too.
And, I mean, it does, I mean, it's less, I mean, it does, yeah, this game doesn't come off as holier than thou, which is a big thing I'm critical of, is it doesn't come off as holier than thou. But it really demonstrates the delicate dance. Because it's still too scientific for certain people.
Yeah.
Too conservationist for certain people.
Yeah.
But it's also not hitting as hard for other people, so.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting balance, but I really just think the problem is with the game. I feel like it tries
if the gameplay was better, then I mean, if it was just a fun diving game, then it'd be fine.
I feel like it tries to come off as like a relaxing, like cozy game kind of, but at the same time, it's like
it's not. No, Endless Ocean. That's a real. That's a cozy game. That's a fucking cozy game. Endless Ocean. And I'm sure opposite.
Okay, keep going. So you want to like?
I'm getting very stressed out by this quote unquote cozy game.
Yeah.
But it's because of the objective. Well, the objectives suck.
Sucks an understatement.
Like, I mean, Genshin, yes, is an open world and it has objectives, and there's certain parts, or yes, maybe I want to bash, but not in this way. Okay, no, there's some dungeons, but like, But yeah, those are the dungeons. Like, those are when it stops being open world.
Yeah.
Man. Apparently, I did find out I actually still do have my Wii.
Yeah.
I legit might freaking if I have it still, plug it in this session and just. I mean, yeah, I could get the new one, but I don't know. This is making me like on it. Like what? Just remember, wasn't this game more fun?
Oh, never mind.
Wasn't this game? Wait, we have other light.
Yeah.
Is that a sensor?
So you're gonna want to go up. So they get out there.
But that's.
Just keep going.
I don't even know if I'm going forward.
That's the part that sucks. Keep go up there, up there, up there. You kind of want it in the middle of the screen when they pop up. Press square. Okay, there you go. Now you can actually see yourself.
Oh, I am going forward.
Yeah.
I want blue. Yeah, now I want blue.
That's also the easiest to see with one.
I mean, it seems like it's supposed to be normal light. Okay, we're going somewhere.
There we go.
X! X. Wait, is this not even zoom scanning? Or just...
No. Thank God.
Honestly, you're right, thank God.
Yeah.
This is like... it's a cool, fantastical idea, and it's just X is so important.
Yeah.
Oh! Giant octopus?
Giant squid?
Or octopus? I thought that looked
Humboldt squid?
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
It is a squid.
I had that camera feed in full
Those look like...
screen on my visor, and for a
Actually, no.
second, I
Yeah, no,
thought
like...
lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
Thank fucking God. Please, wait. Okay. Will plot happen? Will plot happen? Will plot happen, or we... I mean, it was vaguely more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because squid.
Yeah.
Squid roll.
But...
It's Irina.
Yeah, so
This
the
is
micro
no
is for
dive
medical
here.
research.
I lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Oh, wait, this is her daughter's music? Wait, what?
Who knows?
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
That sounds like it's gonna be a
Hey,
problem.
it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window.
I'm guessing medical stuff, like
Hard to tell what
trials.
she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway.
This game is a waste of my time. This game is a waste. Do we want to just fucking end it here?
Oh, we could. It's already like 4:35.
I know. I'm like, there. Yeah, that. I mean, the only thing that we've now learned is yes, Irina is here has a some agenda, but I don't know what that has to do with deep sea mining.
Well, it sounds more like she wants DC resources for...
What does deep sea mining do?
Deep sea mining is like more so industrial resources, but I guess like you could consider also biological resources.
You can deep sea mine for biological resources?
She's looking at materials from microbial pools for clinical studies, but it also sounds like the main character and her sister, their Nana, is like has some memory issues and was looking to go into clinical trials or something. So I feel like those two plots are gonna like tie together, especially because it sounds like her Nana didn't qualify or whatnot, too late, or whatever. So I feel like it's going to be a commentary also a little bit on the differences in like power imbalances with that, and especially in like modern American society.
I just wish there was more of it right now.
Me too.
I just wish there was more of it.
I really feel like we didn't need to take like 3 hours to get there. Like,
the main thing is it's not a fun game.
If the gameplay was better and if the user interface is a little bit friendlier, I feel like we could have gotten as much done as we did in like 3/4 of the time that we actually did.
Yeah. Do we want to call it here?
We could call it. We're not gonna finish the next dive like in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At the rate we're going.
At the rate we're. I mean, we could spend an hour, but I'm on. I don't know if I have the will to do another dive.
I know, that's the thing. I'm like.
I don't know if I have the will. And you're just and like this is. I mean I can fully say that. I mean, even if they go like hold the most. Well, again, we don't want holier than that.
Yeah.
But even if they do the most brilliant thing at the end, like was this worth it? Was it even worth it?
Was it worth it to sit through the amount of like just mediocre gameplay to get to that point?
Again, plasticity had very mediocre, but at least it was short.
I think like the concept is really neat, and I think the messaging is really interesting and quite good. I just think it takes like the gameplay is the fatal flaw of this game.
And I guess I mean for like a turn-based RPG, I'm willing to forgive that. Well, but this is not a turn-based RPG.
Exactly. Like and even then, like whenever like going back to Starro, I guess whenever I've had gripes about the storytelling, there have also been elements that they toss in that make me actually like, oh wow, this is actually quite interesting, and like, oh okay, like.
People's main I guess critique of M40 was that it was long, but like it was long and it also packed. Well, I don't know if it packed a lot into it, but it still packed enough.
Even if I was like, I remember like I think some of the quests were like 10 hours long or something.
Yeah.
I didn't mind because I thought it was interesting and like. I thought...
And this is a game that's supposed to be short.
I thought the setting was really fascinating. I thought the characters really got me invested. The voice acting, everything was very good. It was just kind of a matter of a little bit of the typical Hoyo game, like, you're just staring at medals on the screen, kind of like... Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, and
this is primarily just faces, though. This is even less than that.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, in this game... It was just kind of hard for me to connect with the characters too much.
And I don't even know if I'm even here to connect with it. I just want, but also again, there are people who might be actually convinced by this.
Yeah, and
who maybe doesn't know about a lot of these things. And I don't. Some of this, I mean, you educated me on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
About it. I did learn some interesting things.
Yeah, I think it does a good job at presenting some of the it presents some good information to have. And when you look at the environment and the world building, there are some interesting like little details that they throw in, especially
with the tires and stuff.
With the tires, the shipping containers, I think that's like pretty important, and I think that's that's a cool touch to add, a cool detail. But they don't do a great job on expanding on these things, and also
unless they do.
So they probably will later, but like so far, because I feel like you could throw some interesting dialogue in there when like during the exploration segment, like with the video feed. I don't know.
I fuck with this jazz music at least. I fuck with this jazz music.
I also fuck with this jazz music.
It's at least a good thing that I know this fucking jazz track, but outside of that, outside that is not. Honestly, the main highlight is just some of the I don't even know if they're licensed or they're real, but the tracks they just play.
The soundtrack ain't bad.
The soundtrack. When you're on the ship, when you're in the ocean, there's no soundtrack.
Yeah, it's just so like.
I really hope Never Alone is better. I know that's a very acclaimed game, but this was supposed to be acclaimed too, and I felt like
it did get good reviews. I mean, I was just looking at like the scores, but I didn't really have the time to look too much into the individual reviews themselves. So I basically went in blind, knowing that it was a game that involved diving and marine conservation. And I got a game that's about diving and marine conservation, but you also have to consider the gameplay aspect and how enjoyable that is. And I feel like it's a great message. It's just the method, like there could have been some features that would have like made that game, or so far I guess, a lot more enjoyable. And I feel like if you're trying to educate a new audience about these topics, which I feel like it's trying to do, like, I feel like the target audience are people who, you know, are interested in the ocean and maybe interested in conservation, but aren't like
experts like you.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna need more engaging gameplay than that to like.
From what I know from the study, is that each of the individual elements did not help convince, but they did. I think they did somewhat the overall gameplay did together.
Yeah.
Did I think influence some people's persuasion though? But I do also realize everyone's preferences are different. That maybe there wasn't a significant value based on that. But also again, the main other takeaway is the persuasion. Whatever persuasion was here, did not last for a long time.
Yeah, that tracks.
Even if they go bullet to the head, balls to the wall at the end.
Yeah,
we execute Irene or something. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
I feel like
obviously would not happen, but
I think one of the things is like it's just. Again, if the gameplay was more engaging, I feel like this game, like, from what we played, I feel like I'm just gonna forget about this game. I'm like, never,
which is what seemingly people happen. They forgot. They forgot.
And forgetting about the messaging.
And anything I don't forget is how bad it was.
Yeah, and even with other games, I have like kind of critiques on like gameplay, but I like the story or the messaging. Like at least like the messaging or the story or the character, there's some aspect that made it really, really stick with me. I'm not really getting any of that from this.
No.
You might as well. I'm pretty sure this was developed.
Entree's
also
nice, but that's about it. Entree's a sweet guy, and that's about it.
I think this was developed with also in part when I was like Googling it earlier with BBC Earth in mind.
I believe there's Blue Planet stuff.
Yeah.
So
honestly, just watch the Blue Planet documentaries.
I mean, I'm guessing Blue Planet's not going to talk about the pollution.
It's going to talk about some of it. It talks, I think, Blue Planet 2 or Our Ocean's one of those.
Blue Planet 2 is the one that this is connected.
Yeah, it talks about like trawling, climate change. Like it talks about.
Which I will admit, certain people who are on the more right-leaning side might not actually like that being brought up. It won't, and even if it's brought up in something like Blue Planet, they might not like it still.
But you can't go wrong with David Attenborough. I just think that like. Because the gameplay wasn't very engaging. I would be more engaged if I was just watching a documentary.
Yeah.
And, like, I guess, like, there's also, like you mentioned, like, there's going to be an audience that doesn't want to do that. Like, especially more conservative audiences. They're not going to want to play this game either.
Yeah.
Is a thing.
No, they're not going to play this game.
Yeah. So, either suck it up and watch a documentary or suck it up and watch a game that's going to probably make you bored and, like, make you want to drop it, like, halfway through, like...
I don't even know how far we actually got through this.
Me neither.
We were probably 3/4 through, but we could have finished.
Yeah. It's.
I mean, I do think we, not out of choice, probably got farther down the completion route than when we intended to.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool that the completion is just getting so far, just tagging fish, which is cool.
Yeah, exactly. And like there are a number of things in there that do remind me of like the scientific process, albeit in different ways. About field work, about diving, and I think it's an interesting game. In concept, again, it's just not in execution.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. We will be back. I will be back. In a little more than an hour to play something that's actually good.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
6.6. I am the most hype. I've been the most hype. I literally have the title. I am the most hype since fucking Fontaine Act 5. I'm ready to beat up Dottore. I'm ready for Nahida. I'm ready for everything. Christina Costello, she is the sweetest. Kale, return. Let's go.
I am not. I'm catching.
You are catching up, but you will get there and you're gonna love it.
I'm working on catching up. I cosplay Dottore and webtoon Dottore, so I've seen the leaks and everything and the spoilers for this patch already. I'm literally going back to my place to catch up on Genshin on my own. So
Yeah.
such is life.
And then if I have the energy and I'm ready for Navora jump scare, I will also be playing Wuwa after that.
Fair enough.
So the question is, am I ready for Navora? I said I'd do it. We'll see if I do Navora jump scare. All right. Well, thank you everyone. You have